So, welcome everyone. Hello, how's it going? Yeah. In case you're wondering why in case you're wondering why you can't hear the other party right now, it's because they're being little munchkins and yeah. So yeah, you missed out on all their wonderful hijinks and just wacky goodness that they all have. Oh, so yeah, probably. So we're just gonna leave them muted for just a bit longer. It's like, oh, okay, now they're unmuted. So hello everyone. You get your sister.
Oh, we're unmuted. Okay, so basically, what we're saying was right. So everything.
Don't you do it?
All I'm saying is that Germans
No,
know about gassing people.
no.
Say what?
What?
Ooh.
God dang it! No, no.
I mean, would they? They just
Ma-
they.
we
No, never mind. No, no, no.
Max is in the chat right now.
I know he supports it.
Also,
Hey, Mac.
Alvanito, thank you for the follow.
Oh no.
Who the
I'll.
fuck is Alvanito and why is he in my fucking chat?
That's the one who made the little PNG tuber.
Oh, awesome!
Oh,
It looks
What?
wonderful, by the way.
I ask him how much commissions are. I'd love one.
Yeah,
I mean, he's in
I
the
would like
chat.
to.
Why don't you ask him yourself?
Oh, oh,
Cars, tell him the thing I just said and he heard again, just
No,
so he knows.
I'm good. No, I'm
Yeah,
good.
how much is the commission? Maybe I would like a new, updated hero.
Hey, yeah.
Why are you saying hey? Yeah,
See, yeah, no.
He really likes that
Yeah.
song from that one
Hey,
time.
hey. No.
Hey,
Oh,
eh, Macarena.
Max is wanting to commission too for PNG.
Alvin, I got you some business.
do you draw boobas?
Oh,
Then I got some
I don't
business
need
for you.
Well,
boobas.
clearly. I mean,
oh,
Alvanito's just going. Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, I
He's
understand.
like, all of this money.
So, Alvanito, are you part of like some type of like I don't know, Brooklyn Alvin the Chipmunks family, or maybe like Mafia Alvin the Chipmunks family? Where,
Probably
where's
syndicate.
I don't know what Simon and Theodore would sound like in a mafia family, but Oh, but anyway,
I have my best friend is from the Norwegian mafia. Just saying.
Oh,
is that the
I
one with
love
the
that
big titties?
band. Oh wait, that was Swedish House Mafia. Never mind.
moving on.
They like to steal copper wires.
Oh,
so we're sadly two people short right now, because of life just
Sadly.
being as it is. So the one will be joining us in a couple hours, so he'll catch at least an hour of the session. So yay! And as for our other one, our dear Harry, hopefully he'll be able to join us next week. So until then, let's get things rolling. At least we have our two new lovely people here that we can, well, traumatize with chaos that you guys bring. So we got a nice balance. Too old, too new. It's fair. Now time to split the party. So,
Okay.
all right, who
I
wants?
thought we were just doing to go on a good road trip.
Yeah, road trip. Yeah, let's split the party after the road trip. Who wants the demon child? Who wants the car seat?
Well, technically, if you take me, then you're taking two people. So
Again,
I'm
who wants?
curious. Is the card actually an open card or does it have a roof
Well, I guess it depends on what you guys
or
got.
tarp over it?
I think it was.
I mean, we could just put a tent in it, and it's gonna have a roof.
If I,
Right?
if
So-
I remember correctly, the one you guys traveled with down here to the capital was a covered wagon.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh. Then I offer to drive. Although I have no fucking. Let me actually check if I even have any animal handling. I definitely have no wagon proficiency. I don't have animal handling either, so I offer to drive. Sure.
Listen, I'm a druid. I'm good at everything.
No.
Sorry, I'm a bard. I'm good at everything.
I was gonna ask you, what are you, a druid? Cool.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. Since when? Um.
Last second
It's right.
multi-class.
Oh,
Oh,
by the way,
I
now
just noticed you didn't get the language thingy. That would have been fun.
Then get the language to you.
I just talk to everyone in Druidic and nobody understands what I say.
By the way, chat, if you redeem head pets now, you'll be in for a pleasant surprise.
Oh, go.
So,
Don't do it, pets. We don't want surprises.
you want surprises? Okay. There you go.
Yeah, last time you did surprise, you almost killed me.
Oh. Yes, you are.
I'm
Oh,
a
dear.
good little druid. Oh my god, that was adorable.
Someone redeem it again. Do it again.
I still have a few more. Is it random who gets it?
A little bit, yes. It changes every like 5 minutes. So,
Okay.
though
I
it
think
should be
yeah, I think-
changing soon. I think. Yep. Now Kate's getting the head pats.
Oh, say what? Wait.
Oi.
That is a large hand.
That's
Oh
so
my
cute.
god.
Dude, sounds like my fucking neighbors just dropped someone from the top rope. Holy shit.
Oh, bear off the top rope.
From the top rope. Literally.
I saw
Yeah,
the
yeah.
video that was based on. Like, oh my god, best boss kill maneuver ever. Okay.
Oh, you're talking about the all bear, aren't you?
Yeah.
I was talking about the wrestling reference, but you know what? It also counts.
Hey, it's great. Great either way. Oh shit! We just got raided. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
Great.
hello.
Someone get out the oars.
Hello, honey bunny lamb. Hello, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful time. We're just getting started here. So, well, I welcome you all. Who wants to give a recap of last session?
I had the perfect time for people to show up just when we're missing to play.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yes, the perfect timing.
Whoever
Oh,
does this
really?
gets a sweet little inspiration for themselves.
I've been spoiled by cool inspirations. I don't want to do it anymore. One of the new guys should do it. I'm just saying.
What does cool inspiration do?
Oh. Well, it's not in this game, so I'm not gonna, like get your hopes up. So don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a sheet. I'm gonna send it into a chat. It's a special inspiration on heroic inspirations, kinda.
Oh,
And
I-
they
God damn it.
are
Yeah.
game breaking.
It grants you like special like bonuses and stuff, like your actions you can do. It's
Mhm.
I'm
pretty
actually
crazy.
thinking about phasing them out because they are too powerful.
They are, especially since players can hoard them too.
Well, the thing is, they always add
mean,
DM's the discretion.
Probably
So
why it's called heroic, right?
Yeah.
I had it for all of my games, and it actually works so
No,
fucking well with the
I
players.
want you guys
Oh.
to work to become heroes.
I
Not
never used it.
any.
One of these days, I need to tell you about Destinies. Because I think you'd like those.
The games, I don't know. There seems to be a lot of controversy about them.
No, not those. No. It's a system part of A5E that you could easily plug in, actually. It's actually a system that gives every person kind of this destiny to work with. And then in
Man.
addition to like randomly getting inspiration from the DM, you actually have a particular thing you have to do fitting with the theme of your destiny that gives you inspiration. And then you can use it as normal inspiration, or again, also fitting to the theme of your destiny, you have a special thing that you can do. It's nothing game breaking, but
Man, not
yeah.
not manifesting your own destiny. Jeez, Come on, we make our own destiny here, man.
It's
Speak for
kind
yourself.
of replacing it's a little bit replacing the normal 5e bonds, not necessarily bonds, but like character traits, because very much it kind of defines what is your drive, you know, what's your goal, like knowledge or
That just
chaos.
sounds like backstory.
True.
just put down your
It's
backstory.
different though. It's different though because it can influence your inspirations. So.
Oh, I see.
It's like an extra incentive to actually use those parts of your backstory, so you can actually like, what is it? Get like when you like do good roleplay, you get gameplay stuff as like a reward, like inspiration. But it's a bit more, almost like I don't want to say specific, but calculated. It's like
I
if
see.
you play your character, like the way that's like your destiny says, it's like you'll see like if you role play him that way, you'll see a reward, kind of like that.
Mm.
I see.
I'll send you some info one of these days, but not right now because now we're gonna play this game.
Yes.
Speaking of inspiration, I have a complaint. I didn't receive anything last week.
Oh, you
Anyway.
didn't? Oh my gosh.
I thought you got some
No,
scroll.
you didn't say it. I don't add automatically things. You either say or don't. So apparently I wasn't good enough at
Well-
accounting.
Well, I think it's because it was like kind of split between a lot of people, so I didn't know who to really give it to.
Oh, that is true. Multiple of us did the
Didn't we
recap.
have
too.
some scrolls for
No, it wasn't.
Yes.
hero?
Yeah.
So anyway, last week we have made a small debrief and learned of two new people that are gonna join us while we're going towards the new city. What was the new city name? Yotsuhama Mura, where we might find more interesting stuff.
To the
Like,
coast.
there are Okutua or something like that, so that are coming on the beach with black ooze. We have solidified more ourselves as allies with the Phantoms and to go against the Mitsubishi gang.
God, no, that's not their
Nobody
name.
still understands that reference.
Oh,
Because, you know, the gang that is against us has 3 diamonds as a logo.
Just because Mitsubishi has it doesn't mean they own it.
Well, I mean, technically they do. That's copyrighted.
But
Yep.
it's this
That's
one
what
also
copyrighted.
this also one has eyes and a crooked and a creepy mouth
Well,
smile.
there you go. Completely
It's
different.
completely
logo.
different. So suck on that.
That's why it's not called Mitsubishi, it's called Mitsubishi Gang.
It's not. No, it's called the Omniscient Oni. Get it right, or I'll deduct your
Omniscient
inspiration.
Oh, there you
I
go.
have
Now
no
the new players know.
inspiration.
Because say
Oh,
it
I
right or
just
pay the
found it, right?
price.
I'm so not used to these sheets. I didn't even know what the inspiration was.
Oh,
But
Is
these
that
sheets,
the
trust me,
portrait,
these sheets
right
are better
top?
than the normal ones.
by the way, Blue Lady, I'm supposed to tell you that your picture is beautiful.
Oh, thank
Blue
you.
lady, what the?
I'm the blue lady.
Yeah.
It's not
Ma-
my pic. Like I
He
didn't.
has
make
a
it.
name,
Yeah.
Cars.
That's just what
Oh,
chat said. It
okay,
was Blue
yeah.
Lady.
And we are making, you know, some sort of final preparations before we leave the city, while we have saved the kingdom, possibly, or at least changed its course, trajectory, and destiny. For now.
For
Classic.
now.
For now. Are you looking up my name right now?
No, I'm just changing it so people can read the names.
Dedoxing right now.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to what we will do on Hyrule next.
Oh, I need to.
Oh my gosh.
hand.
Alyssa, get it?
Oh,
This is so amazing.
oh my god.
Everyone got-
Thank you for the follows, Gloomius, Mugski, and Apple Juice.
Dyslexia hitting real hard, boys.
And also Sir Ninja Biscuit. Thank you for the
That's
follows.
a name. I like that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, the other
Oh
guy's
my
kind of
God.
mad, isn't that?
They
That
s-
guy.
Oh, they
that
just
guy.
keep coming. Thank you, Scotty boy. Wait. Oh God, they're trying to push me to 500. Oh crap.
Nah. Ninja
Yeah.
Biscuit, if you're in chat, you're my favorite.
What will happen if you do 5?
Oh my
There
God.
we go.
Hey!
Oh shoot.
Alright, guess.
Well.
Happening.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, chaos has happened.
There we go.
Tara, go ahead and give yourself an inspiration. Oh, they just keep coming. Sora,
Harder.
Dev, thank you for the follow.
Oh my god, he's so happy.
Oh my God. Okay,
He's so happy.
so
Look at him go.
thank you so
Look
much,
at all the
everyone.
shitcoins.
I may go a little bit less acknowledging right now as we have to get into the game and I have to run this. So I'll just say this now. Thank you so much, everyone, for getting us to this goal here, and I hope you enjoy our session today. So the party, the Whisker Warriors, Whisker Blade and his Whisker Brigade.
Was it that?
I don't know. It just rhymed in my head, so
I
it
think
just
it was,
popped out.
It was something stupid. Whisker Blade and his friends or something.
Yeah, so I'm just since
It wasn't good.
I'm sticking to the WB, Whisker Blade and Whisker Brigade. So,
No, it's Whisker Warriors. That's brand.
yeah.
Oh shit. Well, I don't even remember our brand, so.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, thank you all so much, and let's get going. So, as you guys have gotten your cart as it's been repaired for the minor damages that it received during your travels, you guys are ready to finally leave this capital behind and the troubles and memories it gave you. As you guys set out, I guess, shoot, I don't think anyone really has vehicle proficiency.
Didn't fucking Foggy have it?
I'll double check.
Or it was either Foggy or Max. I'm pretty sure because one of them fucking drove us all the way here.
Okay, it's not Foggy. Let me see about
Really?
Nyantaro. He does have a vehicle proficiency, but it's for water.
You know, same thing. Seahorse, horse.
Any of you though are capable of trying to drive this. It will just require you an animal handling check from you.
Can we maybe leave it to the people that are not here?
Sure.
I can animals.
You can handle animals? Okay.
I
It's
can't
okay.
handle animals, but I have high wisdom, so
Ooh,
Animal
I
like-
have +5 for the animal handling, by the way, so.
Oh,
better than
Okay.
me. Jeez.
okay.
Hey,
Bard
Bart.
things.
Okay. Well then, go ahead and roll yourself an animal handling check.
If you dare.
Okay. With +2 from guidance. So a 15. All right, that's a pretty good roll. So, you handle the horses fairly well as you kind of whip them up into a trot, and they begin heading off, taking you guys eastward down the eastern, southeastern road from Shikuzu, and then towards the small coastal village of T10. So, while you guys are traveling, I would like one of you to go ahead and roll me a D100, please.
Oh fuck, here we go.
I'm not
I
touching
remember
that.
these
I'm
ones.
not touching that.
No, you need to.
Let's one of the new players do it.
Yeah, let
Oh!
one of the new players. It's a big
good
funny.
Have the stars
Okay.
guided me?
You rolled
Little did
100.
you know that's actually bad.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a D20.
Okay.
Actually, since you rolled 100, roll me 2 D20s, please, and tell me
Uh-oh.
which one you want to take.
Uh-oh.
Can I tell you before I roll or after?
After.
Okay.
A 17 and a 14.
17 and a 14.
Okay. Which one do you want to take?
Remember, this could have consequences.
I know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. 14.
14. Okay. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and see something for myself here.
You said 100 was bad?
Ooh.
It could be.
Okay.
Oh,
Could be anything, I guess.
Alright.
oh no.
Interesting. Okay. So.
Oh, he has the DM speak down. I like it.
Mhm. So, as you guys are traveling, hanging out bright and early on this day, on this lovely day.
Oh, why is it so bright?
Oh, it's way too bright.
Good day for fishing.
Is there anything you guys would like to do while you're traveling?
Did the half-orc man pack me some energy drinks?
If you asked him to, he would have, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I think Horace will mostly just sit on a car for this trip and take his eyes to the sky, waiting for a special owl.
Ah, yes.
Or was it the raven?
It was.
I think it was a raven. Never mind.
It was. Yeah. It was a.
Special raven.
It was a raven.
His favorite anime character. No, wait, that was cartoons. Never mind.
Okay.
I would like to just talk in the cart and actually I'm driving, so no. Whoever
You can
if anyone's
talk.
driving along with me.
You're on
I
a horse,
would
you're
like
not on a
to
car.
I mean, it's a.
just say. Okay, never mind.
Sorry. Go. I was just gonna say because it is an open back wagon, so the driver can talk to the people in the back.
Is it like one of those like really stereotypical like American like hunting buffalo kind of wagons with like that big white tent on top of it?
Kind of, yeah. This one's kind of more.
Oh
for
hell yeah!
Like this is kind of more of like a cargo wagon in a way, so it doesn't really have like it's sealed up and closed for like fancy travelers or anything.
Nice.
This is something you're able to get for cheaper. So
Okay.
but go ahead, you guys can discuss while I get things set up here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh no.
You're fine. You're fine.
4-star P. Oh.
Cool. Is Horace like drinking one of those energy drinks?
Not yet, but I think you would see him like almost before they left. He was almost like begging that man to like, please just hook a brother up, please.
Callista would like kind of during the trip just like kind of nudge him. Do you have one of those energy drinks?
Oh, is that what they are? Oh, I thought okay. I just call it spicy juice. Okay, so I mean, I usually drink it after I have done some workout. If you want to join, we can do a bit of workout and then you can have some.
Yeah.
Like
that's
I just like whenever I feel tired and I drink it, like gets me really going. And I haven't tested it yet if I'm full of energy, so I kind of don't want to risk it, but at the same time, now you're giving me ideas.
Should I be worried about that?
Okay, well, wait, hold up. No, let me hold up. Let me cook. He's literally like kind of like thinking like, Okay, you know what? No, okay, I'll do this. I'll do this. Okay, you have a drink now. I'm gonna have my as I usually do, and you tell me if you have a heart attack or something. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. Here you go.
Thanks. Callista will like, what is it? Take like take whatever container it's in. Take out like what looks to be like a little like reed, and stick it in the top, and use it like as a straw to like bend it under a mask.
What is that?
What's what?
That bendy thing.
I have no clue. It's one of the reeds from the marshes I was visiting up north. My dad taught me how to
Yeah.
do this.
What? That sounds disgusting. Why would you take it from a marsh? Isn't it full of like gunk and stuff? Ugh.
I mean, not if you clean it out.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that part. Yeah. For some reason, I forgot water exists. Okay, now you're good. You're good.
Is that the
I mean,
reason
why
why?
don't you?
Is that the reason why you have the energy drinks?
I mean, why don't you just drink it normally? Why do you have to do it like from a straw?
Uh, good point.
Oh, what's with the mask?
It's to help me breathe better a little bit.
To help you breathe better. Aren't
mean,
people
she has-
usually breathing better before the mask?
I mean, she has a point. Have you smelled the air here? Ugh.
Yeah, it's mostly what is it? She'll kind of like gesture, like roll her shoulder a little bit for a mechanical arm. If we kind of gotta dip out of the location really fast, I have a how do you say it? I have a cloud in my arm, and just so I don't breathe it in, I gotta wear this mask. Got those.
You have a
Alright.
what in your arm?
Yeah, there's a cloud in my arm.
What?
Yeah.
No, I seriously don't understand. Explain.
I don't either.
Oh, you know what? Touche. So, how is your heartbeat feeling? Looks at you expectantly.
I don't. How does the wait? What was the question again?
Basically, how are you feeling at this point?
Oh right. DM, how are we feeling?
Roll a Constitution save.
Say what?
Roll a Constitution save.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you horse is like Giga Constitution.
21. You're okay.
Voice.
You feel alive. You feel like you could punch a god.
Okay, some side effects, that's for sure.
God damn!
It's good, isn't it?
What the fuck are you drinking?
It's that I told you, spicy juice.
Oh my! Woo, this is magical as shit. Yeah, let's get to training. Oh, let's get to training.
You know what? I asked that guy for a recipe. He still didn't give me the bugger.
I don't think this stuff is legal.
What's legal?
Exactly.
There you go. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do my daily run. So if you wanna, join me, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, okay. Then he just hops out of the cart and starts running beside it.
Keep in the eyesight of the cart.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm right next to.
Half of you.
Callista's
I
taking
mean,
off.
she's a new guy. She's probably gonna get lost quicker than I am. Although we're running right behind the cart, so it's gonna be hard. You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, you guys with your speed are easily able to keep up with the cart. So.
Wait, do you have like those really like if you have a mechanical arm and like a mechanical mask and do you have like I don't know like mechanical muscle that you can run better with?
I can run I can run a little bit faster, but that's just all the training I did. That's mostly
Oh.
bounty hunting training and stuff like that. Make you run faster.
hunting. Okay, I know what the bounty hunting is back at my place, but what is bounty hunting here?
Small time criminals, or sometimes bigger ones, they have warrants out for their arrest. They don't kind of show up, so we gotta track them down and bring them back in.
Oh, it's only criminals.
Yeah.
Your place is awfully like not fucked up. That's nice. That's nice. Good
It's
to know.
pretty peaceful. It's pretty peaceful most of
It's
the
almost
time.
too peaceful.
There's always that like little bit of stuff happening.
Oh yeah, for some reason whenever we go into like towns or cities and stuff, something always goes down. And I'm starting to think at this point it's not the cities but us. But It is what it
definitely
is.
you.
I still don't
You
know how
the
she keeps
cause.
hearing us. I don't know how she keeps hearing me every single time. It's so weird.
I mean, we're like 6 feet
Okay,
away.
so just okay. Kind of like runs a bit closer. Just so you know, whenever you like have a conversation or something, just make sure to look around. It's either gonna be her around or the fox. And if you see like a white fox, don't trust it. That thing is gonna stalk you like it has some parental issues. That's it. That's if you want privacy. If you don't want privacy, you can just walk alone. You know, the usual.
Ballista just looks like really confused. Parent issues? Wait, what?
Hey,
Mwah.
I will take your advice to heart.
very good. However, you might be the senior in the. Okay, what's it called? The Phantoms. I am the senior of this party, as I have survived with the things they have done the longest. And we have done some fucked up things, let's be quite honest. Did you know they actually robbed the place for no reason whatsoever? But they got lucky because then then we actually figured out that, you know, that place was actually from a bad person. It was all okay, but goddamn, if it was from a normal person, most of these guys have like sticky fingers. Goddamn, I'm telling you, it's weird. Sometimes I question if we're the baddies, and then I realize I don't really care. So.
I gave most of it away.
See what I mean? How she hears everything. Like, holy shit. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I have an explanation for it. It's probably those ears that she showed us back at the table, huh? So that's how she's been listening on to us this whole.
That I guess that does make sense.
Yeah, imagine you have no privacy, especially at my age. Like, oh, it's terrible. I can't even talk with my inner demon.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot about that.
Right? It's you know what? It's fine. Most of the people do until I do something fucked up. You'll be surprised how quickly this place can mess up a person.
Oh, trust me, I understand. But
Mm-hmm.
so far, I mean, it seems really nice. Everybody seems really nice.
I mean, yeah, we take care of our people sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they did tie me up that one time, but that's mostly because I kind of exploded into hellfire and started attacking them. But you know, same old. Most of the time we're pretty nice. I don't think I remember a time where we tried to, like, you know, mess each other's plans up or like, you know, screw someone over for no reason. I don't know. Here you're probably listening in on this anyways. Did we do something like that? Okay, that's a no. We're good.
You
But listen-
usually go overboard as a demon.
How would you know?
Because
Oh, actually,
I see
never
it.
mind. To be honest, yeah, she only has seen those 2 times, so yeah. Okay, yeah, never mind. She has a point.
Look, if you don't let me in, how can I evaluate things, if you ask me?
What do you
I'm
mean?
trying my
let
best.
you in? Let you in where? I
I'm
don't know.
trying my
Property?
best to care for you all, you know?
I mean, you're doing a great job. Not saying you're not doing a great job. I'm just saying if
No,
I
I'm
say I
not.
want to go alone, that means I want to go alone. Not some fucking fox being followed for me the whole time. Hero.
Do we see that fox behind us?
Where is your fox?
Probably
Sorry.
kind of lagging behind a bit because it can't really keep up with 2 horses.
Wait,
You
wait,
can
hold on.
usually. Wait. Usually, when you go on a cart, you don't go like on a trot. So yes, it can.
Well,
What I was wondering is why is the
Yeah, well-
fox not on the card the hero? That's my question. Like, what the fuck?
No, it's right behind you.
they're right beside the cart. Right
Ah!
beside you,
Okay.
so you can easily hear them.
Cool.
They weren't gonna be running off ahead or falling behind. They're just
Yeah, no, that's why I said
running
they
right
just
beside.
literally behind the cart, so whenever they get tired, they could just jump back on.
Yeah.
Lost a mouse somewhere. I can't find a mouse.
Lost your mouse?
Yep.
Man, dual screen issues. Can't be me.
Why did I say cursor?
What?
I meant mouse. Like literally, one of my mice is gone. I don't know
Oh,
where it is.
oh. Wait, pet
They don't
mice
actually have pet
or
mice.
mechanical mice?
As a mechanical mice.
Okay, so computer
An
mouse.
actual
Okay,
thing. Like Logitech mouse.
gotcha.
Okay.
How do you wait? Isn't it plugged into your computer? How do you lose that?
Because I have multiple mice and I put one in the bag and I can't find which bag I put it in.
Oh dear.
Put it in. Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm just listening to you guys, and the fox is near me and just. Look, guys, Look, Horace, I'm trying to keep you out of trouble whenever I can, and if I feel if it feels like I'm caring too much, I'm sorry. You're
Okay,
part of the
apologies.
team.
I mean, I'm part of a team, but I don't see you doing that thing for others, so it's kind of suspicious.
Of course, I'm doing it for others.
Mm.
When the fox followed you, it also followed Foggy. I'm
Foggy
also
wasn't
worried
up
about
with
him.
me that day.
The one time he also was with you.
Okay, but that one time I didn't really care if you follow us because Foggy was there, so I didn't really. I wasn't really going
Various
alone,
time
no,
it,
was I?
it was at various time it was following Mavis. I care about you guys.
Okay.
I was trying to keep you safe, and I hate to sound like this, but I'm worried that something will happen to you. Okay?
Okay,
You're in a
but
strange land in a new way, and what can I do? I can't be everywhere.
that's what. Why would you need to be everywhere? If you say to people, "I want to be left alone," would you really appreciate if somebody followed you, and then snooped around to see what you were doing?
I will probably
Big-
need a hug.
Okay, well, you see, but most of people. Well, okay, I wouldn't say most people. I don't work like that. If I say something, I mean it. So if I say, "Hey, I would like to be left alone," that means, "Hey, I would like to be left alone."
Been there a long time before I could actually, reveal myself to anyone.
I mean, okay, but the thing is, like, you made these, how would you say, obstacles for yourself, right? We've been
No,
going
I
for.
didn't.
What do you mean?
I didn't make those obstacles for myself. They're done by the people of the land.
But we're literally not from the sand.
You think we're enjoying being hiding all the time? Everything?
No, but the thing is, why would you hide it from us, from the people that didn't even know that thing existed? Right? We've been traveling together for God knows how long.
Oh, I don't
And
know. Why do you keep secrets? Like the demon?
Well,
you
at
go
this
to
point, I
strange
don't really.
places?
I don't think at this point I really have any secrets. But yeah, at the start I did because you don't trust people. But then, if you start asking trust from people and don't give any back, like, doesn't that seem a bit silly?
I let you in on my plans. I let you in on a lot of things. Just didn't
Okay,
want
plans
to,
are one thing.
Just didn't
I
want
could-
to walk out naked.
I mean, I don't think you ever did. Did she? I don't know. I will probably have to ask Foggy. He has better memory to me.
It's a metaphor.
Oh, okay, but okay. My point basically here was just like, if I say something, I usually mean it. So just, I understand I'm not like all of you other grown-ups, and you think I'm, I can make my
Revealing
own
what
decision.
I did last night is a tantamount of essentially being naked in front of people. Okay.
Okay, which I appreciate. That's fine, but as I said, I'm not from this land. Max is not from this land. We can't really.
Who's Max?
You see, Max is my imaginary other friend. You haven't heard of him yet. I wish he was here, sometimes I could
Horace.
still hear his voice.
Horace is, and you two are blabbermouths.
Yep. But at least you know what. Actually, no. Never mind. Don't worry about it. But what I'm gonna say is just it feels like you're treating me as someone who wants and needs protection from something that you know is out there. I'll just say this once. You are my party member. I appreciate it, and I really like you being a part of the party. But that's all you will be, a party member. You won't be my mom, you won't be my new sister, you won't be my new cousin. All you are for now is my party member. Is that okay? I am not looking
Yes.
for new relationships in this land. I'm trying to
I am-
survive.
I'm not trying to become something that you might need or otherwise. You know, I'm not trying to become something else.
Good to hear. So stop calling me honey. That shit triggers me. There's only one person in the world that could call me that, and she's dead.
Or is she?
Oh shit. The voice in my head she said she might not be over. Oh fuck, oh shit. Oh, you know what?
Anyway,
Good thing we had this talk. That's good, that's good. Anyway, Calista, after all that trauma dump, how how you feeling? How's the running energy?
The energy's great, running's great, keeping up the tempo.
Hell yeah, that's what I'd like to hear. Naga said if you do like cardio, like, you know, a decent amount of times, like it eventually is gonna, like, you know, get easier and easier. And you know what? I actually believe her. This is way easier when I started back at when we came to the capital city.
What is it? Your legs kind of get used to it.
But it's kind of weird. It's like I'm feeling all these changes, but I don't look different. I don't look different at all. It's kind of weird. The only thing that changed were my like appendages and like my horns, but like I haven't grown taller. My muscles haven't gone bigger. I still look the same as I arrived. It's weird.
It's, well, you know, growing and all that. It's random. We don't. Sometimes the things that we want to grow, you know, kind of don't grow, and it's just in other places.
You know what? That sounds better than I was thinking about. Okay, that I'll take your explanation.
Wait a minute, son of a.
What?
Okay,
What?
nothing.
What? Nothing. Okay, now I'm confused. What are you thinking about?
No, you're good. You're good. For the
Am I?
record, I meant like muscle growth or like height. In case
Okay.
spectral forces were thinking of other
Sus.
things.
Sus.
I was talking about the same thing. What were you? Why did you suddenly excuse yourself?
My mind.
I-
Yeah, just never mind. I remember back.
I think
remember
that
back
was
when
a
I was
player
younger.
concern.
Oh no. What was it? Back in the day, before I kind of lost the arm,
Yeah.
biggest pet peeve I ever had, I looked like a gorilla coming out of the jungle.
It's a gorilla.
It's have you never seen a gorilla?
No, I was mostly cooped up in my house the whole time and then in prison.
so in the meanwhile, I'm gonna tell Kisa a you know outrageous story about I don't know, let's say the how orgy that happened in some sort of mansion she participated in. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, Kisa was napping.
Are you actually gonna
Oh.
tell the story, or are you just gonna?
No, I'm
Leave it
just
at
gonna
that.
give a generic that essentially that happened, and she's regaling you of the hijinks they were up to, and weird things they used enlarge and reduce on.
What the fuck?
Don't mess with Drow.
Right.
Never goes well. So
Lisa looks mildly amused.
Mildly amused.
Once she wakes up properly. Then she pulls out her cards and once again starts kind of shuffling them a little bit with her book on her lap, using it kind of as a bit of a table top almost.
okay.
And for a bit she's just shuffling. I need to draw some cards now.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
All right. This moment was brought to you by orange juice. Get that vitamin C in your system now.
I fucking love this sponsor. Although I'm apple juice fan all the way.
That's my
For
way.
me-
Orange juice.
yeah.
All my homies hate orange juice.
That's my way of saying I'm hydrating myself.
Yep, I'm doing that too because I need to get rid of
Okay, you know what? I'll join in. I'll join in. Here we go.
Thank you, Alvin.
So I'm drinking pink guava juice.
Oh yeah.
It's delicious.
Mm.
Everyone hydrate
Mangali
yourself.
gāzēs, dabīgais minerālūdens. Ļoti laba manta.
This, a short break was sponsored by Hero Forge. Hero Forge, where you can forge your own heroes. Come and join your own
Not
heroes.
sponsored. Not sponsored.
Yeah, not sponsored.
Not
No,
sponsored.
we're not sponsored. That is a lie. Don't.
Give money. Give money.
Don't.
We're still open to it though.
Give money.
I mean, sure, yes, but because I
Give
kind of have to
money.
specify if it's a sponsored stream or not. And Tara, this is not sponsored.
I'm broke. Please. I'm broke.
Raid
Oh.
Shadow. No.
No.
Genshin Impact for people who don't know what Age of Consent is. Come on.
Oh my
let's go.
god! What the fuck? Oh, okay, this has gotten out of control.
Where's your waifu collection?
Masha, how's the reading going?
Oh, yes, I wanted to give you a moment for the wonderful sponsorship. Thank you, Hero Forge.
Wait, no, we aren't sponsored by Hero Forge. No, no,
Thank you, Bad Dragon, for sending the care
No!
package.
no! Not that kind of
We are
Dungeons and
taking
Dragons.
turns to enjoy it. We are taking turns to enjoy it. Thank you very much,
Yeah, yeah.
Bad Dragon.
My hole has
No.
never felt looser.
Alvin, no!
Kisa kind of draws the first card, and those sitting nearby can see a cursive text at the bottom of a beautiful picture that seems to show someone stabbing another in the back,
Oh god.
Ooh.
saying the betrayal.
Sauce.
And she just looks up and says, "Did you guys have a fight while I was napping?
Did we what?
Have a
Did you
fight.
have a
Sorry, you
disagreement?"
have to speak up. We're at the back of the card.
Oh, she calls out. She just turns to Hero and says, "Did you have a disagreement while I was asleep?"
Of course not. We wouldn't exclude you from that.
Oh, I don't mind being excluded from disagreements. They don't suit me well.
Anyway, did I ever tell you about the drow orgy I attended?
No. I don't
Well,
think you
pull up a
did.
chair and I will tell you a story.
Deflection.
Oh, we are sitting on the card, though.
Hmm?
We are sitting already.
I know, it was a metaphor.
Well, feel free to tell me the story.
Okay, guys, I'm not actually telling the story unless you really want me to.
If you initiate the story, you better fucking finish it up.
Oh, wait.
Wait. No.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh. perhaps there is possibly something else we can talk about. You guys have to have other stories, right?
Oh, did you already finish up running? Wow. Your
We're still.
constitution's kind of low, but you know what? You can still work on it. That's fine. That's the best part. You can still work on it.
I will throw you, Horace.
I mean, multiple people have tried, and you know what? Sometimes they succeed.
Horace, out of curiosity, roll me a Constitution check, please.
Okay.
Let's see how you're doing.
Constitution. See. Oh wait, that's a save. Shit.
What just what?
Don't mind that.
What just subtract your save
4.
bonus.
14?
Let me see. It should be. It should show you the difference between next when you hover over
Well,
it.
it's 14. But it's -4.
Yeah, you have a +4 or +8 to your save, so.
Yep.
So -4. Okay.
He's one healthy boy.
14 then. So
He's
Horace,
been eating a lot of apples.
your legs are starting to get a little bit tired after all this running. You guys have been running
Okay.
for a good while.
Yeah,
Neo,
could have a
you
whole
know what?
map.
I feel kind of bad for you just sitting alone there. I'll join up you, and he'll take the energy drink and drink it and sit up back on a cart. You did good today. You did good. Gives like a shoulder tap.
Oh goodness.
So, what story would you like to hear?
Well, probably not the orgy one,
Why not the OG one?
because first of all, I don't know what the word means, and second of all, it seems like Kalista didn't really want to hear it.
How did you guys meet? That's probably a good story. Also, there are
Yeah.
children on this cart.
He
Uh,
seems beyond his age.
I think they found us up on shore, right? Yeah, actually, I think they found us up on the shore at one of the beaches. We're actually going towards one where they found us, so,
Yeah.
When you saw our shipwreck, it kind of wash up on the shore. I think I was in, like, a barrel or something. That she was just walking there with Foggy?
Well, me and the companion that came from this distant lands was actually coming that way when we saw a shipwreck. It was an unusual ship, and it didn't really come from anywhere I knew. And while we were walking with this post goblin, but I never really trusted that he was a goblin. He looked more like an orc. Really fascinating story. He worshipped the Tempest gods. And he says that he comes from the lands that are really shrouded in mystery. I once attempted to get there and got lost on the way. Really thick fogs and really thick everything. And, despite it being rather famous, they're not as consequential to most things I do, so I decided not to go after that after all. However, thanks to the bat, I landed back in the Yasuhama Mura, and I met up with this person who was heading towards was it Raishin Kingdom? The Pink Kingdom? Sorry, Pink
yeah.
Kingdom?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Raishin. And we just decided to go along.
What's to do with the nipple out?
So you
Or
have been
am I
to-
confusing timelines here?
Anyway, as we were walking down the line, we saw this shipwreck and decided to, hey, let's go check it out and maybe see if there are survivors. And maybe some gold to, pilfer along the way. Of course, we found a few survivors. Among them here, the Mavis that remained in the main kingdom. Horace here, who seemed to be chained up quite well, and he seems to be keeping the chains for whatever reason.
They won't come
And
off.
we could have had a blacksmith look at it.
Nope. They already did.
I knew a really good blacksmith in Shikuzu. In fact, we can return if you want to.
It's literally
That's a
fused
funny
to
story
me.
how we met. That's a funny story how we met, He was in a trouble.
The blacksmith.
Yeah, the blacksmith was in a trouble because he broke a sword for one of the. Well, I'm not gonna say crime boss because it's not a crime boss, but it is a crime boss.
It isn't, but it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I smoothed things over and at least help him, make things better. But you know how it goes. Anyway, we were down there. We got attacked by some sort of sea creatures, and we tried to rescue them. And since they were traveling along the similar lines as we just decided to follow up together. We landed us in Nogami, of all the places.
I don't remember that name.
It's the name of
Well,
this place right
probably
here.
Hmm.
You guys been there
I
before?
have, I have a feeling I should remember this. Why?
I
That's wh-
feel like.
that's where you met Naga?
Truly a mystery.
I feel like Callista and I probably have traveled through there on the way down to Shikuzu,
Mm-hmm.
but I doubt we've been to Yotsuhamamura. So it's actually quite interesting. He's kind of. So you have been to Yotsuhamamura before?
No.
I
thought you
have.
mentioned it earlier. Yeah.
No, that was me and my old colleague that decided to split from
Yeah.
the party.
I'm pretty sure she has been all over this place. So if you ask her if
I
she's
am
been there,
local.
she would probably have been there.
We have.
Look,
been...
I am local. I have been in most of the places here. I've been traveling for 10 plus years.
10+ years. You know what? I'll do what Tara always does. I'll investigate.
She old.
Or was it insight? Which was it? Insight or investigation? I think it was
Insight.
right?
Inside.
And
I'll inside her. Oh
Damn!
I want to insight if she's actually only been traveling for 10 years.
All right.
Well, she didn't say for only 10 years. She didn't say 10 years. She just said 10 plus years. So are you trying to investigate whether it's less or more?
If it's just actually
It
been
kind of
10
feels
plus.
it almost feels obviously more, but yeah, he'll check if it was like way more.
She is telling the truth.
On what?
On
That
10
she's been
plus
traveling
years.
for 10+ years?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
She's being truthful.
I mean, yeah, if you add it like that, sure. Okay.
If you specified the age, I would definitely give you, oh, it was more, or oh, it was less. But literally, she said 10 plus, so,
Okay, now I know how to go around her. Whenever she asks questions, I can just vaguely fucking mention the about thing. It's a loophole.
you've
No,
Very good.
it's not.
So this is a long time for me.
When were you born? Well, you see, it all started when I was born.
So yeah, I've been in most places. I might know people in, a lot of cities, and we might ask if I have a good question. Of course, it really matters on what we gather as information. What is me, I'm a bard. I travel around. I sing songs. I won in a competition. Wasn't really highest in winning, but hey, I did well.
You seem to be very talented indeed.
I have my limitations as everyone. I'm not really that great in combat.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. Although you can cast some pretty good spells, but yeah, when it comes to melee combat, oh boy.
We all have
She
our
engages
most-
in she engages in stealth tactics. Howard.
The sword is more for the show.
Which one?
The one on my side.
Oh, you had one?
Oh yes.
Wait, what? You had a sword this whole time?
It's usually hidden by. No, it shows on my, side most of the
What
time
the hell? Why you never use it?
Did she
because
not
I
just say it's for sure?
look. I had a bit of a training in the sword, but I don't really know how to use it well.
I mean, you have Yantaro, legendary Mister Whisker, whatever. That
He
guy.
doesn't want to give me a time of night of the day.
I mean, did you ask him to train you? I haven't heard you asking him to train you. I
He's
heard
running
multiple
around.
innuendos, but not training.
He's running around doing his own shows.
I mean, that is pretty good. No, 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 no. Okay, now you misunderstood. I didn't ask him to teach you any show business. I was talking about just blade training.
I know he's running around doing his own shows. I cannot get the time of day from him.
I mean, we're on the road now. You could probably get plenty of time, especially that
And you want
he's
to
not.
and you want to do it on card?
I mean, we're probably gonna make camp. Correct me if I'm wrong. How am I a teenager and I can make more sense than you? Please explain.
I thought we were trying to go there as fast as possible, so we would camp for really short times.
What? We still have like a week's travel to go. What do you mean?
We can
Are you
minimize some of the time by essentially going for a longer time and just resting for the 8 hours.
which
Or if
still
you want to
requires a
take a
camp,
leisure, yeah,
Won't
which
that
but
be
we
probably
can
still
minimize
possible?
it.
requires watches.
We can use cards instead of camp to minimize some of the preparation time.
We're not gonna all fit in here to sleep.
Also, we might want to look out for the horse's health.
Yeah, what she
Indeed.
said.
But if you want some help in like the basics of sword fighting, I might be able to help a little bit.
Hey, there you go.
Oh? Well, I will be happy to take you on the offer. Seems like we're going into more dangerous waters.
Damn right.
Who said that? Show yourself, coward.
It's me, Mr. Mixky.
Oh God, I already have one voice in my head. Please,
Oh no.
not again.
Your horse.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, it leaked in this game too. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All of a sudden, you just see one of the horses just turn around and face you with a weird grin.
No.
No.
The
What
voices
kind of
never
eldritch?
stop.
All right.
And people wonder why I'm grumpy all the time. God damn.
So, as you guys are traveling for the rest of the day, going as far
I'm
as
traveling.
you want to push the horses, pushing into nighttime or borderline nighttime, you guys find a place on the side of the road to pull over and make camp for the night.
Oh hey.
Masha, to remind me, you rolled a 14, correct?
she
I
did.
rolled a 14, yes.
Or that's what you chose to go with.
I chose to go with a 14.
Okay. All right. So,
Have I done so?
possibly. Possibly. So, as you guys set up camp, get some food in your
So
bellies.
wait, nothing happened? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Or did it?
But yeah, you guys make camp and get some nice warm food in your belly. Get the horses fed. These guys are just all sitting down around the campfire, relaxing as, letting your dinner digest. It's a very lovely, beautiful night out. Clear sky. Even though it's summertime right now, the weather is enjoyable. Not overly hot or humid. You can see the 3 moons in the sky tonight. Though 2 of them are in further progression of waning than the other. As you guys are enjoying discussions, drinks around the fire, you all begin to notice this heavy fog beginning to set in.
Oh fuck. Oh no, not again.
As you guys
Oh
then
no.
hear in the all around you, faintly, the sounds of bell chimes ringing, getting louder and louder
We're going to Course of Strahd. Oh shit.
as the fog gets thicker and thicker, basically almost drowning out your campfire light. The fog all of a sudden lifts, and you see across the road on the other side a shop that wasn't there before,
Oh well.
decorated
Oh
by
boy, oh boy.
beautiful lantern lights, beautiful vibrant red lanterns, and you see a couple of fancily dressed up people spinning signs and gesturing to the shop and to you. And you see the sign kind of lit up that says Yuno's Exotic and Eccentric Emporium.
Oh shit.
I remember this guy. You guys got items from him last time, huh?
Yep.
You know
Last
what?
time?
I didn't get anything, and these two haven't got anything. Basically, this is kind of a thing where you go in and you kind of like get items, but you get items for like, I owe you, but you owe something really.
Correction. You got a tattoo.
I didn't get shit.
Yeah, you did.
You did get the
no,
tattoo,
no.
and who got it for you? Hero.
The thing is, that's what I'm saying. I didn't buy anything. Hero got it for me, so technically I'm
But you're-
debt free.
You're still wearing his product, though.
I mean, yeah, I am, but I don't have to pay for it, so whatever.
Besides, also,
That's why I'm gonna go in and get something for myself now. See you, nerds.
Besides, your first purchases were free, so
What?
Your first purchase is what? You cut out there.
we're free.
The purchases were discounted.
Yeah, we're discounted.
Oh,
So,
I still have my free
Wasn't free.
purchase.
so
Let's go.
as you guys,
That sucks. I really am low on gold.
well, you have stuff you could probably sell.
Hmm.
Oh, that wasn't private. Oops.
Oopsie.
52.
Want me to delete that for you, or
You can leave it unless it's like too long for you guys.
oh, it's okay. So
It's-
as you guys
don't
are,
even know what to do with the number, anyways.
as, true, as you guys are kind of sitting there, standing there, just kind of like seeing the shop just appear, you see this very fancily dressed man walking out, bow tie on, top hat, very fancy pair of spectacles on, twirling a cane. Very tall man, standing about maybe, oh gosh, easily 6.5 feet to 7 feet tall. Very slender built, very vibrant yellowish green eyes. As he comes out, saying, "Welcome, welcome, one and all, come on in. Though it is night and the sun has set, the fun has just begun. So, what do you want? What do you see? Here at Yuno's Exotic and Eccentric Emporium, we have it for you. So, what do you want? One thing or two?"
Do you have any belts of giant strength?
I recognize a few familiar faces amongst the crowd. But you, young lad, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Oh,
Yep.
and of
As
that
I
I'm
did
not
enter
very
the shop.
proud. Oh, I see, an onlooker you were.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that has me quite perturbed.
Well, yeah, would you enter a random shop that just appeared out of nowhere?
Where's your sense of thrill, of adventure, and fun?
died on the operating table.
You see him just kind of disappear and appear beside you as he kind of like lifts up your arm with his cane. Dead, you say? What a frightful thing! Though you look very much alive to me.
Oh no, I was talking about the sense of adventure.
He kind of just like drops your arm and just kind of twirls his cane. Welcome. So, I recognize a few of you, but two of you amongst your crew are new to me. So, will you please introduce thee?
Kisa
You're
kind
up,
of
guys.
glances at the card she just pulled off the out of the deck and glances at Callista and kind of frowns.
Callista is like
don't know
looking
why you're-
confused.
This is a special magical paddler that can provide you a lot of different magical artifacts if you are willing to deal. Nice to meet you again.
Pleasure, pleasure, I am sure.
Um,
What do you deal in?
I deal
As
in
in-
many a thing. Magic, whimsy, uh, trifling things.
And what do we pay you with?
I accept all form of currency. Metals, goods, deals of sorts. And I assure you, I am above report.
what does report mean?
Could mean many a thing. What I assure you that the deal is always equal to what you acquire. And as long as I get what I require.
What is it you require right now?
Depends on what you purchase. But alas, we'll know until shopping is done. So come on in, take a look. First one is on
First one's free,
discount
right?
price.
A discount? What the hell?
I have an entire discount section for you new first time shoppers.
Okay.
This is very
I have new selection
strange.
too. These lovely
I mean-
water stoppers.
Well, if it
What
makes you
stoppers? What do they do?
they stop water.
Exactly.
Mm.
I thought it was pretty
Anyway.
self-explanatory.
Don't suppose you would take my word for it, my compatriots, but I would trust him enough to
mean-
deal.
I mean, most of our party took the deal, and look at them. They're completely fine. Completely fine.
Yeah, I don't think it could hurt to look.
Yeah.
I guess. And with a
Excellent.
sigh, Kisa stands up, tucks the cards away.
Excellent,
Not very
excellent.
humid or anything, but it still looks like she's sweating.
Excellent, excellent. Come, come. I assure you you'll be leaving happy. Because what is a merchant without a shopper's trust?
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, so what you got?
So as you guys kind of follow him back towards the shop, the doors just kind of part ways by themselves. As you guys enter in, you see this shop, which was pretty fairly good sized, about maybe this length size of like two moderate homes in width. But inside, it's like much bigger inside. You see just racks and rows of products, potions, and weapons and armors and cloaks, necklaces, amulets, and jewels of all kinds.
Wow, that's it's bigger on the inside.
Right? That's crazy. Okay, what you go, man?
What do I have, you ask? Well, go look and see.
Well, did you have the belt I asked for?
I have many a belt. See if you find one you like and bring it to me.
I literally specified the belt of like the giant strength or whatever it's called.
I have many a giant named belt, but one of strength I do not know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, there's a lot of produce I have in tow.
Okay, can you go and check out if you do have one? Hello?
Hmm, I guess I can see if we have one in stock. But you may not like the price, it might give you a shock.
I mean, I got like 8 gold, so if it's a gold matter, then probably not gonna go through anyway.
As he kind of taps his cane, as you see this um, kind of little creature kind of show up. Upper half kind of looks like a man, but you see the lower half. He is sporting what looks like goat legs. As he kind of whispers to the man in Sylvan. For those of you that speak Sylvan, you hear him say, "Go see if there is a belt of giant strength for a little man here." The little satyr kind of salutes and runs off, and just kind of disappears, and then about like 10 seconds later reappears and has a belt in hand. "Oh, you are in mighty luck, as we have one belt here in stock.
Oh, cool. What you want for it?
A belt such as this runs high in price. Ah, I'm sorry to
But
I'm sorry to say that even with a discount, this one will run at 1200 gold just to suffice."
how much is 1200? It's one
That's a
two
lot.
zero zero, right?
Yeah, that's a lot of gold.
Damn, that's crazy. But I assume because let's be honest, you probably don't just deal in gold, do you?
I accept many forms of currency.
Figures.
What do you have
Okay,
that
what you
might
want?
fit my fancy?
I don't know. You probably know. What do you want?
Well, I do make deals of sorts.
Listen,
What can you do, you and your
sir,
cohorts?
sir. Listen, I have dealt with like these demon deal type of people before, so it's gonna be easier for me and for you if you just speak plainly and just straight up say what you would want to have.
I want something of equal value.
Okay,
But what that
like.
means to you, we shall see. For
I mean, how do you
this,
know I'm not telling the truth? I could really easily say, "Ah, yes, this apple is worth as much as this apple. Here you go."
for a belt of such fine quality, I require something of a certain specificity. An item. An item so rare that one cannot get it just here or there. Locks from a beast, covered in hair, fine and fair.
And what beast that would be that you're seeking to see?
The beast I wish to retain some locks is one that is often hidden away, but also seems to be a paradox, both alive and not, existent and non. It has been erased from memory and history on a set of islands none have breached, but one
Okay.
has left and reached your beach.
Oh my goodness.
The beast is said to lurk near the City of Soul, a place where the living do not tread without paying a toll.
Okay. Wait, you want me to get that thing before I get the item, or I'm gonna get the item and then I just have to give you the thing that you want?
I would unfortunately need payment up front.
Okay, well, I mean,
Sorry to be blunt.
you know what? It almost sounds easier just to get the money. You know what? Let's just do that. I ain't gonna do goes to some random ass island in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, getting some abstract kind of thing from an abstract kind of beast that could potentially help you out instead of just saving up a bit.
Very well, that is your choice.
But in like, if you could just give me the belt and then I could use it to get the beast, now that I would understand. But you just saying, like you cannot pay this with gold, but in however, God knows when you're gonna go to this mystic island and kill this beast. Then you can have this. That sounds kind of stupid.
What better way to prove your worth than to find me something that I require
Ah,
and
whatever.
give you
I
something
already
that
have
you
items.
desire?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'll see you guys outside. I don't want our car to get stolen.
Don't worry, your cart is in safe care. As
I don't
long as
trust you.
I am here.
Just walks up. He's salty now. Stupid shopkeep. Fucking stupid.
Did you just say he salted out? Did I
He's
mishear?
salty.
He's salty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he salted out.
Seeking a cloak of displacement fare, what might be the price I'd need to bear?
Ooh, a cloak of displacement is one you seek? Well, I would only ask for a meek, 300 gold, please.
How about his change of goods? Interesting potion I can sell.
An interesting potion you say you have. I guess only I
One
can
of a
tell.
kind. One of a kind, very rare to find. A spell scroll of, sorry, a potion of detect force I have. Often found on the spell scrolls, very rarely in the potion. What does it mean? What's the difference? One can be cast, one can be drunk. Anyone can use the detect force potion.
Reading thoughts is something of ease that I do as I please. But an interesting concoction nonetheless. Let me take a
However,
look. And
others are not quite proficient as you are at mind reading. Why not offer this profession into others who need it? And she pulls the, potion of detect force.
he kind of like stretches out his arm and unfurls his fingers to take the potion. To kind of examine it. Let me see what you have got, and see if it is not just merely rot.
Please be my guest.
As he kind of takes the potion, we can kind of swirls it around, looks at it. He uncorks the top and kind of sniffs it a bit before sealing it back up and setting it down.
Feel free to inspect with glee this item that holds intrigue to you.
It is a potion of fine craftsmanship. Maybe I could take it as a tip and deduct from your purchasing cost a trifle. Oh, let's say 50 cost?
Only a mere 50 for rarity such as this?
As I say, mind reading is a speciality. But as I guess for others to purchase, those who want to know the inner thoughts of others around, I guess there might be a few abound.
More than few. Draw. This can be drunk and used by people who has no proficiency in spells. Those lacking magic can use this without fear of having side effects.
Tell me something.
It is not a mere spell scroll that can be used by only those proficient in the magic.
You drive a hard bargain, that is sure. But for who is this cloak of displacement for?
For a comrade in arms, who would not think of getting a protection like that?
A gift, then.
The sulky child that just left.
I already have a cape, by the way.
Don't care. Cloak of displacement is better.
This one literally gives me 1 AC.
This one literally gives you disadvantage on all attacks.
Until you get hit.
Yeah.
Then it has to take a turn to
And
reset.
then it starts. Yep.
I would suggest try using it on yourself. Trust me.
Don't care. That's the intention of
Okay.
hero.
As you mentioned, the salty child,
Okay.
he kind of like raised the brow. For that little one who knows not of business and dealing, and walked out, leaving me oh so willing. How about a cloak of this craftsmanship for one such as him who, well, it looks like he goes too often to the gym? As he kind of hands you another cape or a cloak. Uh, as he kind of unfurls it before you, he kind of utters a word, and you watch as it begins just kind of billowing.
I know exactly what that is.
Oh my.
Oh.
With this, he can look like he's important anywhere, even if he doesn't have on his head a single hair.
Why does everyone keep telling him bald? He's bald. What the hell? Just take a pot shot.
Bald, 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 my eyes!
This treasure offered, I'd keep it close. Its allure and charm, I wouldn't dispose. Me myself interest has in items such as this.
I see, I see. Well,
However, if that cannot be satisfied, perhaps another item could be. But think on things I have to do. How about you, my companions? Anything that interests you?
This is the strangest store I have ever been to.
I lost the sentences as soon as we got in.
Your senses will return to you soon. That I assure you.
Kisa, did you have anything?
I could not think of anything right now that I would desire.
Shh. Don't worry, baby.
Hmm.
I'll take good care of you.
Do you perhaps have? Hmm. Let's see here. Actually, tools for enchantment, or something of the like.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, do you have tools of enchantment? Possibly to fix an older weapon.
You wish to have tools of crafting.
Yeah.
That is interesting. Not many come of asking for such an item of that kind. I will see what we can find. He kind of taps his cane on the ground, and you see another satyr appear as he kind of whispers to him. The satyr will run off.
TM, I'm gonna ask so we know what the limits are, what we can ask for. Essentially, what rarity
Um,
can we probably
it de-
reach?
it depends on what you kind of like, if you can afford it, or what kind of deal you're willing to make for it.
Oh,
Well,
So,
I'm gonna be blunt in saying that I'm willing to pass on all the free things I still kept. That would be. Let me find this.
I guess like, what kind of payment are you willing to pay for your cloak of displacement?
I really don't have much, as I said. I have 100 gold. That's the problem, you know.
Okay.
I have 30
So
gold.
yeah,
I got around
unfortunately,
200 if you need a spot.
Like I'm up to
uh,
money if you
let me
want to, but
let me see
I'm
what.
gonna
Oh God, no, Foggy's poor. Foggy is poor.
really.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure everyone is poor because
Uh,
we haven't gotten paid once.
Nyantaro has 19 platinum.
oh my god.
Yeah, he
So
Did we
anyway,
not
I have.
split it?
no, it's because
So
he pilfered armor and sold it.
Oh,
He
yeah.
kept it.
Also, he don't always share. Anyway, I have the two magical scrolls, the potion of invisibility and detect faults. I'm willing to pass with that, and I think I have. Oh yeah, wasn't there some? No, there was a potions I actually.
I mean, I have the
I
scroll of enlarge reduce if you want to get rid of that as well.
No, you can keep it or
It's
you
in
can
my
trade it
spell
for
list,
yourself.
so
I'm just
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find out
Um.
how much gold value I can get out of this. Plus, I have a ruby
Ooh, Ruby. Okay. Go ahead and
of
r-
how much
undetermined value.
worth?
roll. Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check real quick.
I will gladly do that.
Because you've I'll give you advantage on this too, since you've been kind enough to try to speak to him in rhyme as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any guidance for yourself, or
I will gladly do that too.
okay? Go ahead. A 1. Okay.
Yep.
So 24. All right. So with the 24. So as you kind of pull out some of the spell scrolls, um, he kind of begins kind of taking a look at them, unfurling them and reading them. And then,
Oh, can offer one more thing. By the way, I'm willing to actually, help with other people to actually get items. But anyway, I have one more thing.
Mhm.
I have a formula for the magic restoration potion.
The mana potions.
Yep.
Okay.
If he doesn't have it, he can get a copy.
Okay. Um, Hero, do you speak Sylvan?
Let me check. Yes, I do.
Okay. He'll kind of lean forward and just kind of like, and the way he leans over his counter, it's like very kind of like imposing, since he's just so tall and but slender, and just kind of leans down towards you and whispers in Sylvan. But as you kind of notice, he doesn't speak in rhyme though when he's talking to you in this language. I appreciate your decorum in adapting to my speaking vernacular, the way I have to speak in the common tongue. And I notice that you are someone of an interesting background. So tell you what, I will offer you a special deal on that cloak you want, because you've been so kind to me. So, I will give you the cloak at half off, for 150 gold worth, or equivalent of anything you have. How does that sound to you?
That sounds wonderful. I am trying to match you for the offer. I am trying to also do you a good trade. After all, I don't want you to lose money.
Very good.
And he's not the only thing I would like to acquire. After all, just this one might help greatly.
So, what do you have, then, that you're willing to trade?
I have, and I'm gonna, put on the table the potions and the two scrolls, and the formula.
Do you put the ruby down too?
Not yet.
Okay. As he kind of will look over stuff, as he sees the formula. As he will speak in common again. Now, what is this that my eyes do see? A formula for a potion of magic enhancing? No, no, that is not correct. A restoration effect? As
A
he kind
concoction rare. A spell slot's return. A formula distinct from which I yearn to learn.
a rarity, that indeed. And how much do you find this is worth to thee?
Thinking.
May I? Do you wish to sell the original, or am I to make a copy for future dispensing privileges? As he kind of will say to you in Sylvan.
For those who craft and brew it with might, profit awaits in the shimmering light. Damn it, rhyming is really hard.
Hey, welcome to my world.
I'm impressed that you're doing it, by the way.
He kind of will tap his fingers on the table.
I offer you this in exchange for a cloak, so you can offer more to people you like.
He will speak in common again. It seems the game of bargain has begun. Now we are truly having some fun. I will play along
A
with
unique formula, a formula offered for an item rare. Almost a bad bargain for me might be. However, I'll gladly trade a uniqueness for rareness. For I know it will be in good hands with you and yours.
He kind of will like kind of tucking his cane under his arm, will kind of tap his fingertips together. A copy of this formula I shall make for my proclivity, but just know this, that I will not be paying any royalty.
Got him.
For an item such
Perhaps
as
a,
this, you can have
perhaps a
something.
consideration in
I was going to say you can have
perhaps a
something off this
consideration.
list. And he'll kind of hand you a list.
Okay.
As you see on the list is amongst the cloak of displacement, you see items ranging from common to uncommon on the list. One sec.
So I went a bit, just to show what is happening here. Stuff.
Sorry. A naughty little chicken was playing sexy sax in chat.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But yes.
I told you what happens when you enable sounds, you dumbass.
I know, I'm sorry. But no, basically it's a list of magical items that he has, ranging from common to rare, but minor rarity.
Okay. Well, I don't know everything by heart, so I would have to look through it. But hey, anyone else want to do trading now?
I guess basically just
in the meanwhile,
you can
I don't
ask.
have much to trade, but I just thought of something. Kisa seemed to be kind of zoning out while you two were talking and kind of just glancing around with a glazed over eyes. Then she thinks of something, and when she notices that you finished talking for now, she clears her throat and speaks up. Do you perhaps have cards of a particular kind in your collection? And she takes up her book, opens it, and draws out a singular card to show him, such as these.
He kind of shifts his gaze from Hero to you, as after he hands Hero the list. Your cloak of displacement isn't on the list, like under the list of things, but you see kind of written in after the fact. You see kind of basically like an asterisk next to it. Cloak of displacement being an exception. So if you want that, you can get it.
Yep, I got it. Don't worry.
But as he will kind of look to you, Kisa, he'll kind of lean over, just kind of lean sideways over towards you, and he will kind of reach his hand forward and just kind of pluck the card from your hands and just kind of turn it up in his.
I'm not letting go of the card.
Oh, okay. So you just kind of
I'm holding, I hold it up, and it is just between two fingers, and it looks like I'm casually holding it. But as soon as he tries to reach it, I'm tightening my grip.
Yeah. So as you kind of do so, he just puts his fingers on and lifts up on it, and you lift up as well. As he just kind of brings it forward and closer to his eyes. Well, well, well. What do I see? But an item of divinity. So you'll kind of let it go. You just kind of land on your feet with a thud. Unfortunately, items such as this alas, are kind of amiss. But do not despair, because I do have something that you might find fair. Information I can offer for a price. So what do you say? Let's roll the dice.
What would be your price?
It depends how much you want to know and what you are willing to let go.
I don't have much right now. My personal belongings are few.
Hmm.
I have the scroll I could let go of.
Ooh, a scroll, you say? He
It
kind of holds out his
is
hand.
a minor magical spell. And she hands him the scroll of Enlarge Reduce.
He unfurls it and just kind of reads it. Oh, a fun little party trick. Making the small ones big and the big ones small. Fun for all.
That's why I said it is minor. Aside from that, as I said, my riches are few. 33 gold is what I have to my name.
Hmm. He kind of adjusts his glasses and they kind of like sparkle a bit as he kind of leans closer towards you and kind of examines you.
I would offer a prophecy, but you seem to be more a person of physical riches.
You, my miss, are quite a gift. Hmm. You have on your person a power that with it you can lift the fates of others up to the sky or banish them below. Well, many lie. This is your first visit to my shop, and hopefully will not be your last stop. I, I am willing to trade my information for some of yours. Tell me, what does your heart adores?
My heart. My heart is in twain. One half yearns for that what is lost. The other heart, the other half seeks to find a new passion.
Hmm.
But then again, I guess my true love is up in the sky.
Finding lost and passion alike, some would call such things lame. But I think they are one and the same. So, in trade for this nugget of gold, what your heart adores and that you hold, I will give you information on a location for one card alone, for a minor prostration. Just say please, and I will give it to you with ease.
I will beg of thee, please tell me.
He kind of like kind of gestures for you to come closer with his fingers kind of curling towards him.
I step closer.
As he'll kind of lean down and whisper, one of the 14 that you seek is in a place not for the meek. A place of glittering colors, many are bold, in a place lost that is very old. Under the crystal peaks it does lie. But be careful, nothing lives there, not nary a fly.
There is always such things as unlife. We shall see. I thank you.
He kind of tips his top hat to you and smiles. I am pleased to please you, and I hope you will come again for item number 2. Now then,
Perhaps once I have more funds.
I do hope so. Yes, I do. I just need just some gold for spending. Not on me, but for you. You think these items they come cheap? That I can get them
Oh.
with nary a peep?
Certainly not.
So, as he finishes speaking with you, he will shift on over towards you, Callista. And what is it that you seek, my one-armed friend? Do
Wow.
you seek something to help you mend?
Um, Mending, no. Perhaps instead fending off foes.
Hmm.
At that point, Callisto will like pull the sickle off of the sling on her back. It is old and dirty. Perhaps you could find some way to make it more pretty.
Pretty no, but sturdy yes. That is what we can do best. As he kind of picks up your sickle and takes a look at it. This one in particular you wish to keep?
Yes, that is what I seek.
Hmm. There's many things that we can do. Many things we can do for you. What else do you want? Besides a little spit and polish.
Ah, times are hard. I should have ever started. Uh, Perhaps make it stronger so it could go for longer.
Oh, an enhancement. Perchancement that is possible. Oh.
Enchantment. Bro's getting desperate.
Oh my
My brain's frying here, guys. Please help.
Good old enchantment.
Oh my gosh.
He's just saying, like, please finish shopping.
I cast enchantment on my enemy.
he he will kind of like twirl the sickle a bit and just kind of catch it. I think that is something we can do for you here. While you wait, why not have a beer? As he kind of like passes the sickle to one of the satyrs as they kind of run off. And as you see just appear on the counters just an alcoholic beverage for you.
Mm,
I see he'll kind of saunter back on over towards you, Hero, and kind of look at you and just speak in Sylvan. So now that you've taken a look through the list, anything that catches your eyes?
Yes, I am focusing too much on things. Listen, I'm gonna do this more quickly. Let's do. I'm gonna. Well, since you're worried about the clock of displacement, I totally get that. So there was rare items and uncommon items. I will have a look at the list again. But I would like to purchase with my 100 gold. Actually, if I can try, could I get with 90 gold moon touched sword and the clock of billowing? I'm gonna ask this way.
Cloak of billowing.
Yeah. Yeah, you could.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I will deduct this right away.
Sup, guys?
And
Max!
and
He's here for
Max
like 20
needs some
minutes.
items, so. So what do you want, Max?
What would you like to get? Oh no, he's gone again.
Max, come back.
Baby, come back.
A blade of fiery flame. How about that? A flame
Do you
tongue.
really
Wait,
want
wait.
to be cursed?
Oh dear.
Cursed? Oh boy. Yes,
Did
please.
you read?
Cursed.
Didn't you read the rest of it?
Rest of what?
Joke's on you. That Stein can't stop him because he can't read.
Or am I
Uh,
mistaking it? There's a sort of.
No, I was talking about the flame tongue weapon, you know?
Oh,
Plain and simple.
oh, okay.
I was just trying to give it some flavor. I'm sorry. I will not do it again. Fuck you guys.
Try don't try to be creative ever
you
again.
can name it later. We're trying to figure out what you're talking about first. You know.
Yes, it's a flame tongue rapier.
Okay.
You're not trying to be assholes, like you.
Yes, you are. You always are.
Hey! Fucking get called out. Okay, come on. Okay, hurry up with the shopping.
Okay.
That's been like fucking hour.
Yeah, true.
Please. Every
Okay.
fucking time we have a shop or a fucking loot council, this fucking happens.
So, is that a possibility or no? Damn it, guys.
Do you just want like fire added to your current weapon?
Well, I mean, sure. If you can turn my offhand into one, why not?
I mean, like your main one.
I'd rather turn my offhand into one, so I have two good weapons, you know.
He can.
But sure,
He
if
can.
I get a +1 with fire damage, hey, I'm all for it.
He can add a fire enchantment to your offhand one, so you can deal D4 fire damage.
Nah, I want to be a flame tongue weapon, man. I need that 2d6.
Yeah, no.
If you want, you can come out and be salty with Horace. He also said, "Should keep the fuck off."
Oh
So-
man, that's such a downer.
'Cause how much are you willing to pay? I guess is the question.
All right, so I've got about, let's see, 280 or something gold. If I count the platinum.
Hmm.
Oh, 270. Yeah, I'm sorry. 270 gold. I give a mean blowjob. Can
What?
I mean, that could
Whoa!
be a
That's
currency,
the
you know.
point.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, because that is a
I'd
major
fit.
tier weapon. The flame tongue weapon. So
That's the first time I heard a weapon being described as major.
like rare quality major tier level of amongst rare
Major
items.
tier.
It's just rare. Let's call it what it is.
I love major tier items.
It is rare, but I
Well, you
mean,
have major
and minor tier.
major tier items are usually, more lasting, while the minor tier is less lasting.
We have a system for it. It's called rare, uncommon, and fucking all the other ones.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Stop trying to make new things happen. It's not gonna happen.
Yes.
That's
It's
actually
rare.
in
It requires
DMG.
attunement.
It's in
No,
the
that's
DM.
actually in DMG.
Since Xanath's guide that there's
Yeah.
major and
Who cares about that?
Yeah, it's also
Yeah,
It's
that's
in
for
DMG.
fucking nerds.
yeah, it's in the DMG
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah, fuck off, nerd.
Yeah. Nerds.
you.
Also, wouldn't it just be easier to just fucking call them rare and fucking uncommon?
Because some items have powerful magic, but it's only a one-time use, while others are many-time use, and that's the difference.
Sure.
brain can compute.
Nice.
Yeah,
I-
man.
I
But
can
plus one
compute, but I
rated
still
is
think
also
it's
major,
stupid. We
right?
already
Yeah.
have like a universal fucking system in place. Why try to change it?
Who,
It's like
who
one
the
of
fuck
those
cares?
things. If it ain't broke, why fix it?
You know what? Let's just move on.
Yeah.
It exists. This is canon.
Okay, we get it. We exist. Let's move on. The shopping has begun going for way too long.
So
You know what?
Yeah.
How about just another +1? You know, if you don't give me the 2d6, you know.
sure he can do that for let's see, for your offhand weapon. Yeah,
Yeah.
he can do that for 200 gold.
200 gold, eh?
Mhm.
So that's what's the word for
Greedy
that?
bastard.
I'm gonna throw in one of the scrolls so you can get it if you want. Or actually, the detect thought potion. That's worth 50.
Profiteering, is that the right? I think it is.
That's about 50 gold for you to, give a discount.
Actually, he'll give you a
And
Wait,
100.
but
I-
your offhand would just be another rapier, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He would give you 100 for the potion, though, hero, since
Okay, cool.
you rolled well
So
on your
there you have
persuasion.
it.
So it cost you
That's
100
100
gold.
discount for you.
How much does the fire enchant cost?
The fire enchantment will cost you like that'd be like another 75.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. So it's 275. You know what? I'm just gonna splurge all my fucking money, get another +1, and do my main hand with the fucking fire enchant.
You're
Yeah.
using the potion?
Yeah, hero's gonna give you
That's
a
good
potion,
potion, you know.
which
And that's
saves
saves
100. Yeah. So with hero,
Anyway, yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, with hero offering the potion, it costs you 175 to enchant and get a fire enchantment on it.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, if she wants to do that, that's she can do that. I'm not against it. I'm always for saving money.
Such a passive-aggressive thing to say.
What? How is that so aggressive? What?
And what do you want for yourself, hero?
Well, I have found that most of the things that you are offering with minor tier are not really that great. But what about uncommon major tier wand of missiles? Would you approve that?
Uncommon,
Okay.
you get major or minor tier.
Okay, cool. So I'm taking wand of missiles.
Okay.
I'm
That
just doing it all despite.
that will cost you 150.
I thought I'm exchanging it for the formula.
Oh, right, for the formula. Okay, so yeah. And you also toss in the cloak of billowing for you as well.
Cool, thank you. So I got 3 items.
Let's see. Callista, the satyr comes back with your sickle in hand, and you see it's a lot cleaner and very much like kind of like sheening like it's brand new. But as you kind of take it, you feel it's still your weapon that you had. So it has a +1 enchantment on it, so it's a +1 sickle now.
Hey.
And it also he also put a elemental enchantment on it.
Hmm?
It does lightning damage now.
Ooh.
Does a D4 of lightning
Ooh.
damage.
You're turning into Thorwald.
Oh no. Thor, bless me.
He will also kind of offer you Callisto, it like next if for 500 gold, or like some equivalent maybe the next time you come in, this additional upgrade for your sickle, as he kind of like puts on his counter uh, another sickle that has a chain attached to the end of it.
Ooh.
And it lets you know that if you wish to, he can attach your sickle to the other end of the chain if you wish to in the future.
Oh, that's cool as fuck. We'll most definitely take that deal. How much do I owe you?
Oh, for your upgrade,
Yep.
that would have costed you 275. But if you have something you wish to trade in, you can reduce that,
Uh,
such as one of the scrolls, spell scrolls or something.
I
uh,
can offering all the spell scrolls I have under my thingy, so
Well, I know Kiso's offering one too.
I also have that. What is that? What is it? Paralysis poison.
Mm.
I don't know how much that would get taken off.
That would probably take off for you. I'd say 50 gold.
Okay. Maybe we could take one of the spell scrolls as well, and I could pay the rest. What were the spell scrolls again?
Oh wait, no, because this is your first purchase, so you get half off.
Oh,
Right. So that'd be instead of 275, that'd be around 135.
okay. I will pay that out of pocket.
So with the potion you're handing in, subtract 50 from that, so I'd bring it down to 85 gold.
Okay then. Got it. I will remove the potion from my inventory. And okay, 85 gold.
All right.
Girl, you're rich.
Zam.
Bounty hunting,
Just
it
because- I mean,
pays.
compared to my druid roll of very little money, I think I started with 155 gold, and I bought my gear from.
I was kind of wondering why you bought your gear. You didn't have to, but
Yeah, but I bought my gear with that.
okay.
It
Holla,
made
holla,
sense.
good dollar.
So you're more than welcome to
but again,
take your
for the
starting
sake of
stuff.
the party, for the sake of the
No,
party,
for
I'm
the most part, it is my starting stuff actually, but still.
for the sake of the party, I still have the 2 magical scrolls. You can have them for to trade for anything in the shop.
Jesus here, Jesus Nantaro. The fuck?
That is actually nice to see how you deal with crits. So basically, it's just
Wait, why are you doing 2d4 damage?
one roll that's maxed, and the other, or just
Crit.
2 rolls.
Oh right.
Yeah, I know. Crit rolls.
Wait, no, because like I know roll.
No,
rate-
I mistyped the formula. I was just trying out if it works.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, because it says a 1d4 fire damage, not 2d4. Because roll 2d4 twice.
That's even worse, but it's even worse too. It's
Oh,
not
hey.
even worth the fucking money.
Well, hey, at least if you're dealing with something that's vulnerable to fire, you're dealing fire damage.
Oh wow. If only we had people that could do fire damage with our party. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And hey, all damage adds up eventually.
Sure.
It's useful
You
against.
know what is the
trolls.
most common resistance?
Poison?
Fire.
Fire.
I thought it was poison.
Nope, fire.
Well, it's
Nice,
poison
nice.
immunity.
So many things are fire resistant.
Okay. And yeah, with that, if there's anything else you guys want to get or do, you can. Otherwise,
I wanna do you.
whoa,
Whoa.
heyo,
Oh,
sauce.
Misha, if you want to get anything, sorry, Kisa, if you want to get anything and you want to use the scrolls, you can.
I
I'm
think she
serious.
already
I-
got.
Don't even know if I want anything. I'm happy knowing where my next card is, and I
Okay,
don't even know what I would desire. So
bad stuff.
Yeah, no, it's fine. This shop's bullshit, anyways. Yeah, you just get the information. Good job. Fuck the shopkeeper.
Fuck you for wanting a bell of giant strength.
Yeah, he's a bitch, anyways.
I think I'll wait until we actually get into combat because I feel I need to play the character a bit more before I can figure out what I might need. If that
Also, I
makes
don't
sense.
understand what was the problem with cards. I was just asking for a rare type. I wasn't even asking for a cloud giant strength. Come on.
Man,
That
Listen,
would be
we
funny.
stab buff and
we
stuff
can
already.
we can venture down to south and maybe acquire something. And I just found out what the ruby costs actually.
Mm-hmm.
Or, we could just go there, go where we need to go, get actual money, and then, just maybe go to better shop that we can use the money on.
Could look fun in a magic shop.
Well, thank you. I will.
No. I think at this point Kisa will. I forgot the shop owner's name again. Did he
You know.
introduce himself? You know. Okay. You know.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know.
You know.
I
Him.
know.
Him.
That's him, you
Yeah.
know.
You know him.
Okay. God.
wait a minute.
It's one of those
Um,
guys.
I
Oh,
will thank
no.
him again. And cock my head a little bit and tell him best stay away from bridges. They might crack with a single step. And then I leave. And I sit down by the fireside, or actually a little bit away from the fireside, and I'm gonna pull out my astrolabe and start looking at the stars for a bit because I just remembered I need to do a thing.
Oh, how did the shopping go?
I'm gonna sit with Kisa and I'm wondering actually something, so I'm gonna try to ask. Hey, so what do you
Okay.
see in the cards?
A map for the future, perhaps you'd call it.
Really?
Most of the time, yes. It is always dependent on the people who hear it.
That
Free
doesn't
will is
sound helpful.
always free will is always a factor that I cannot account for.
I have a feeling that free will is not always cracked up to be.
Maybe. But then again, I would say maybe a bit more than half the time. I would say most of the time, really. I am correct. It's my advice.
That's great. So what do you foresee?
What do I foresee
Hmm.
for you?
No, for whatever now is happening. Isn't it how it works?
I do need a bit more of a specific situation.
I see.
The more information I have on something, the more specific I can be. For example, this morning, after I woke from my nap, I did a short general assessment of the day. I could tell that there was a little bit of strife while I was napping. I also knew that a ghost of the past would haunt me at the end of the day. And given my conversation with Yuno, it came true.
What sort of ghost is haunting you now?
I have been banished from my hometown.
Ah,
I
nothing that a
grew
good
up-
disguise can't fix.
A good what?
A good disguise. I can
I
help
don't
you with that.
well with disguises. People tend to figure out it's me mainly because of my personality. In addition,
Just
there
don't
are
be
other
yourself.
factors. That's hard to do.
That's the worst advice anyone can give you. Be yourself.
I only know how to be myself.
Hmm.
In any case, there is another factor. You might not believe it, but I have received a prophecy of my death. And it has to do with returning to the north, or more specifically, to the cold and betrayal.
Hmm.
I
Interesting.
ventured south mostly, not just because I was banished, but also because of that. I could always have traveled somewhere else in the north, but I chose not to.
Hmm. Okay. Well, there are still many ways where we can go, and hopefully we'll find what we need to in the city. And if not, we can travel somewhere else. There's no pressure. If you don't want to come with us, or if we go somewhere else, you are welcome to come.
I
Wouldn't want you to die.
thank you. I think for as long as we avoid going north, I should be safe. Probably.
So I have a bit of a bad news for you for that.
Well, I have been to Raishen, don't you worry.
No, I'm just saying that Yasuhamamura is, east to north from here.
Yes, I was more talking the far north. I'm from Fujitora.
Oh. Unpleasant country if I ever was in one.
The places where the Empress's reach fades are more pleasant. I was protected when I grew up. I didn't realize it for the most. But the entire village helped cover up that I had innate talents. However, eventually it seems they grew tired of my predictions and they chased me out, including my parents.
Doesn't really help that they are hunting magic users.
Yes. chose to leave completely. Only death. will be
Luckily for me, mostly my magic is very. What would you call it? Not visible? Not flashy?
Settle.
I figure if I train myself a little more, maybe one day I can visit with a disguise of my own. Though it's a little bit different from your magic, I would say.
Mm.
And with that, I actually use a wild shape and turn myself into a fox.
Aww.
Uh-oh.
The fox, the cage, the small white fox comes over to sniff you.
I sniff it back.
Then Fox cackle.
You. And then they do foxtrot dance.
I can totally do that in fox form. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I actually once learned
Kate
how
and
to do
Kisa
fox.
having a foxtrot. Anyway, so you're one of those rare folk, eh?
I nod.
Well, you have nothing to fear from me. You are very rare in a connection to the nature, and I can appreciate that. I had a feeling about it when we first met each other. Even if your head is more in the stars than in the nature.
I can't speak in animal form, so I'll just cuddle up. I am appreciative that that she understands me.
So yeah, I'm just, cuddling with two foxes now, apparently.
I think
Near fireplace.
my fox form lasts, like my animal form lasts
2 hours.
2 hours, yeah. Half level down. Yeah. But we're level 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, as you guys leave the shop, will kind of step out and bid you all farewell. And he kind of takes off his top hat and kind of places it over his chest. He bows to you all as the thick fog just begins to just flood in again. And you hear the sound of bell chimes ringing. And as the fog dissipates, the shop is gone.
That's not normal. That is not normal.
Was
I
any
fucking
of
hate
that
that
interaction normal to you?
No.
Well, there you go. Oh, anyway, who wants to get some grub?
Well, you guys just had dinner.
Me.
When?
Yeah,
I
this
thought-
happened after dinner, right?
Yeah, this happened after dinner.
Ah, shit. Alright, well, I'm off to fucking do my evening exercise. You know what? I can take the first watch. I'll do the exercise and do the watch then.
Okay.
You guys do whatever you want to do.
For everyone taking a watch, go ahead and roll perception checks.
I can take a watch too. I'm a night owl anyways.
I'm gonna take maybe third one or something like that.
So I'm gonna take one. Yeah.
Okay. Oof, dang.
Ooh.
Kisa and Callista, my goodness.
I'm gonna have.
So,
Mm,
my familiar obviously is also with me. And it has dark
Obviously.
vision for 60 feet. And it's super cool. Can I roll for it too?
Sure.
I was gonna say,
My god.
you know, I
Also has a
would
plus
really
5.
appreciate
Yeah.
if you would give me a case sheet.
Oh,
I don't think I have it.
I thought you did. Let me see. Configure ownership.
Oh, I do. I
Yeah,
do.
there you go.
My bad.
Duplicatary.
It's not
Just
PCs.
complaining.
It's not on PCs. I didn't see it. It wasn't.
No,
You know.
I saw it, see at the bottom of NPCs on mine.
It fucking wasn't. God damn it, Karst.
He could be a German. You just like to complain.
For hearing.
Okay, so Horus is taking first watch. Who's taking second?
Hello.
I
I'm
can
gonna
take.
take second.
Oh, or third.
You two can go together.
Yeah, you can double dip if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, foxes.
Sure. I mean, by that time, my fox form is out.
Yeah. And I guess so Callista and Neantar, you guys taking third? For both of you?
Sounds good.
Sure.
Alright.
I'm gonna have a watch with my good old buddy fucking Foggy.
Yeah.
Team Double Dragon.
Yeah. Double dragon.
No girls allowed.
Oh yeah. God. Alright. So, as you guys go about your watches, the rest of your night is uneventful. It's a very calm, peaceful night for the rest of the night. After
Good.
that. And does anyone use the cape of billowing?
The what now?
The billowing
Cape.
cape.
I don't even know it exists, so no.
Oh, I meant for
I have
hero.
it. I have it.
Do you try it on?
I'm equipping it. Yep.
Okay. So I guess yeah, for you guys, kind of take a watch. You see, hero just kind of put on this cape, and she kind of utters this word. You see it as it begins, just kind of billowing in the still night air, looking all dramatic.
Okay, cool.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I
just
know
like
what
that.
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna offer. Yeah, I'm gonna offer it. Let's say, in the morning. Neantaro needs it.
Yeah, I just thought that. Like, has to be him, right?
Yeah.
He seems theater kid, so.
Yep.
God
I
damn.
mean, I'm a bard. I still do stuff like bards, but he needs it for his, dramatic
Yep.
moments.
His whisker blade. Whisker blade's near the billowing cape. All right.
It's just an egg for the kids and propaganda.
I mean, as
What was
long
that
as it's
last one?
working.
All right. So, as you guys come to wake the next morning, fully rested, ready to hit the road. Let me measure out some real quick.
Oh shit! I just realized. I'm not sure I have enough food on me for the whole trip. I'll have to go hunting. Some point.
Please do hunt. Anyway, hey, Neantaro.
On a side note, guys never get about food.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Hey, Neantaro.
I figured you guys
Yeah.
could probably hunt and do stuff if you needed to. The land is pretty bountiful, so. Sorry.
Hey, Neantaro. I have
Yes?
this cool cape for you.
Ooh, what does it do?
Put it on and say yes.
Just say yes. I hear that right?
Yes.
How do you spell that? I just say yes. Anyway,
You know what? You know what? Let's just say that the
put it on and say the word.
Let's just say the activation word is behold.
Okay, behold.
Okay. Behold.
The cape begins billowing just billowing behind you, with no wind, looking all dramatic.
Congratulations,
Ooh.
you're cursed now.
I'm gonna give him
Uh,
thumbs up.
10 out of 10.
Oh,
Now all you have to do is strike a heroic pose.
you know what? I will do just that.
Oh. As you see it begin billowing, you see something kind of fall out of the cape.
What?
What is it?
It's a piece of paper.
Hey,
Ooh.
finders keepers.
I'll take it.
It's
No, I'm gonna snatch it.
Are you
okay.
though?
Okay.
Everyone's
What's that?
snatching.
Contested sleight of hand or?
Just contested dexterity.
Alright, alright. Fuck you, I
Yeah.
win.
No snatching today.
Alright, so Nantar, you just kind of quickly grab it up. You see it just kind of has
It's just
a phrase written on it. It just says
What phrase?
it says evil beware.
Ooh, I like that. I'll keep it.
Okay.
Actually, you know, gonna investigate for secret messages.
Okay, yeah, sure.
What the
Alright.
hell does it mean?
Well, it means evil beware.
As soon as you say
Oh,
that,
that would be nice.
Nyantaro, as soon as you say evil beware, you all of a sudden hear just music playing.
Oh yeah.
Just like
Oh my god. Yeah,
epic
that sucks.
hero entrance music.
Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna use this so much.
You now have the hero's billowing cape.
Woo!
That's amazing.
Alright. I love this.
That's the
The-
greatest addition to that magic item I've ever seen.
The music will change depending on who wears it, something that fits their style or personality.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to get a theme song ready so you can play it on Steam stream.
It's just a Superman DS one. Do 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 do.
Nah. Superman is
Has-
boring.
Has to be without copy.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some license-free music.
Okay, what's it called? Oh shit, let me get. I think I know the perfect song for you, especially with
Yep.
your,
if it's
theme.
if it's something that's short enough, I could probably upload it to the soundboard here for the server, so you can play it when you do it.
No, it's this one. I think this suits it perfectly.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
What? Wait.
Do, 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 do.
No.
Oh my
What do you
god!
mean, no? That's like perfect for your character.
It's,
Oh,
it's,
you guys were on the ship, weren't you? How about this one?
Oh wait. No, wait. If we're doing like fucking sea shanties, then we
Nether-
have to have this one.
Netherworld shanty. Oh god.
You need to listen to it. It's an ear catcher, and then at some point it drains your brain cells. It's amazing.
This one for sure.
RuneScapes.
Sea
Oh
shanty
my
2.
God.
No.
Shanty 2. Do, 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 do.
So, as you guys are traveling for the next 3 days, I would like you guys to roll me, 3 of you, so you can choose who, to roll me a D100, please.
I did it already. I don't need to.
Okay.
Well, that means I have
Not
to do it.
it.
Oh fuck.
Well, I mean, there's 5 of you, so I mean, we can have Kat do one,
There you go.
or sorry, not Kat,
33.
Kate. 39.
Wow.
Nah, keep the D100s away from me.
Come on, Kate. Come on. Masha did
Don't
one.
make
You
me
can do
roll
it.
Who's gonna lose body parts?
Oh,
Oh my
no!
Yay!
Okay.
Flashbacks. I'm getting
Fight, fight,
flashbacks.
Wait, where's
Guess
my
what?
chat?
Another shop encounter. Woo!
All right. So Niantaro and Horse, I need you both to roll me a d10, please.
Kate, you lose an arm or a leg or a hand.
Not the other one.
A 7 and a
Five.
5.
We don't have brutal criticals, don't worry.
And
do.
Callista, I need you to roll me a d20, please. An 8. Okay. All right. So, as you guys have begin traveling through here for your next few days, you can kind of feel it in the air around you, like this kind of like tingling sensation that
Oh, shit.
something in the air has changed, that it's become denser, more like a heavy humidity has kind of set in. For the locals here, you can recognize this feeling that a wild storm is brewing. And judging by how heavy it feels like it's a big one has settled in the area.
Oh boy, oh boy.
So,
We might need to find shelter at some point.
Will the shelter help? What if it's just like a what if it casts like fucking tsunami or something?
well, let's see. With a 39 and a 7 from Niantaro on your first day of travel.
Uh-oh.
Okay. As you guys are traveling along, you watch and see as alien plant life begins sprouting from the ground. These large, strange, colorful looking plants that begin growing. Very large, bulbous heads, large leaves, casting shade wherever they stand. And then you begin to notice that there's movement amongst them. And the large bulbous heads split open to multi-jawed, teeth-filled maws that are snapping at the air, snapping at birds flying by, and then begin snapping at you. So,
Damn.
yeah. So, this is going to be a skill event check. So, what are you guys doing to get out of the situation?
I mean, are they blocking the way?
They have, there are some in the road, but not as many as on the side. They've kind of sprouted where plant life was growing, mainly.
You know these scenes when people go through the jungle with the machete and just hacking down stuff?
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
That's you?
That's me.
Okay.
Hmm.
Can I talk to one of the horses and cast bark skin on it?
Sure. Yeah, you're more than welcome
Like,
to.
Yeah,
I
of
just
course,
want to.
it'll be-
I just want to calm it down a little bit so it won't reject me because it has to be a willing creature.
And the other horse is gonna be jealous.
Well,
Is it concentration?
it is concentration.
Okay.
Let me just do that.
So is it like a mass of plants, or is it like one central plant that I could target?
There's just a bunch strewn as far as you can see up the road and behind you. It's just as if like all grassland area has just all of a sudden produced this wild variety of alien plant life.
So I don't suppose that I could slow it down.
Possibly not, but there are. You can consider. I don't know what. Get inventive. They are stationary, but they are just kind of like very flexible and bending, or trying to snap at your guys' cart and the horses.
They should not recognize us inside the cart, since we have a tarp. So really, the major thing we need to protect are the horses, and I hope I did my job with.
Well, maybe they're not reacting as visually, but they're reacting to movement in general.
Yeah, that's why the tarp will.
Yeah. Well, when I say snapping at you, I mean they are snapping at the cart.
Yeah.
Which, as you touch the and Cat barks on one of the horses, there is a snap that rips at part of the top on your guys' wagon, breaking off a
I'm
part of
gonna
it.
use.
How dry are
I'm
these
gonna-
plants?
I don't know.
I'm gonna
You should
use
know.
Enhance ability?
enhance ability on myself to better drive the cars.
Okay.
Yep. To have advantage on whatever the check is for the driving.
For you, it'd be animal handling.
Okay.
So-
Wisdom.
Alright, so as you kind of whip the horses up to get them go faster, go ahead and roll me an animal handling check with your advantage.
Not necessarily faster, but just better.
Hey, yo, okay. Alright, so critical success, nice.
After without guidance, I can't. Guidance, I
Can't you-
do that.
Yeah, no. Someone else could guide you if they have it.
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
do it. The rope.
No, I mean, no, guide if someone else has guidance.
Yeah, I
I
know what
do.
you mean.
I do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I do.
Well, but that's concentration for Barkskin, so you
Oh,
can't.
Yeah, guidance
So you
is
can't guide.
concentration. Right, I can't.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting guidance is concentration because it's always instantly used.
Yeah. All right. So as you kind of whip the horses up and get them going, as to get out of here faster.
Okay, I pull up.
Okay. You see one of the plants lash down at one of the horses, biting at the one that has now grown this kind of icy bark skin across it, or would it look normal, Kisa, since
I
it's
think
not you?
it would look more normal because it would basically form like a layer over the horse's fur, so it would look like the horse fur color, but it looked hardened.
Like bark, okay. So unlike
Yeah.
you, where it becomes icy.
Yeah, it's more flavor for me. Myself.
Okay.
And my weird skin condition that makes me look sweaty.
Constantly sweaty. All right. So as it bites at this one horse, its teeth just scrape and slip off of the bark, leaving some like streaks in the bark, but nothing getting through. As Hero, you rear one of the horses away and just kind of basically now dodging and serpentining them back and forth, getting around stalks that have grown in the middle of the road. Anything else anyone wants to do? I know someone asked I know you asked if it was dry. I mean, you can roll like a nature check to see if you can tell if they're a dry plant.
Could Callista take some of the rations out of her bag and start throwing them near the plants as like a distraction?
Oh, okay. All right. Not really sure there's a roll I can do for that. So, all right. So yeah, you do so, and as you kind of toss in the air, you see some of the plants' attention shift to that and begin just kind of snatching some of the food mid-air, while others are eating stuff off the ground. Nianto, you wanted to try attempt something?
No, I'm good.
You're good? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Not much I can do. Don't have fancy magic or any items.
Okay.
All I can do is hack at them.
You can certainly try as you're passing by some.
Sure. What do you want me to roll?
Whatever weapon you're using.
All right,
Nice.
that's the offhand then. Oh wait, no, that's the fourth. Oh, that's the wrong offhand. I need to change my favorites. Anyway, just think +1.
Okay. So, well, both will hit. So as you stab your blade into some of the stalks and kind of wrench your blade, breaking it through the side. Are you using the one that has the fire on it?
Yeah, it says so, my
Okay.
friend.
Well,
Next to attacks when do reading.
oh right. Okay. So yeah, as you stab with the one with the fire, you watch as where it's stabbed in begins burning and sizzling at the plants as you then tear it through. It kind of bursts and ignites, and as you hear the plant screaming and just writhing in pain as it's been set on fire.
Nice.
Not bad.
All right.
Fuck plant. Kill nature. Anyway,
Yeah, fuck nature.
All right. Anything else? Any of the rest of you want to try to contribute?
I could shoot with my produce flame at them if any tries to come too close to the other horse.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and try.
Basically. Like, so I'm specifically watching out for the horses, so I don't really care about the cart itself.
Gotcha.
So let me just shoot one.
Okay. Yeah. I'll hit. As you launch out your fire. How does it look?
It does look like a small meteor, starry shaped thing.
All right.
I believe I described it in our session 0. Yeah, it was like very multicolored fire, essentially.
Okay. So as you lob this orb of fire towards one of the plants, it strikes them as they ignite as well, and being just kind of like thrashing about, crashing into some of the other plants and setting them on fire. As well as the flames are now just spreading. Which kind of scares the horses a bit, but with that natural 20 from Hero maintaining control without issue.
let's shop there aren't any other persons in the forest. Jungle. Thingy.
Oh, the druids are gonna be mad at us.
Hey.
I'm not that kind of druid, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, well, no, don't worry. If you were, we all would have known. We're talking about the other druid. No,
Yeah,
those
I'm
guys.
talking
ooh.
about Mike NPC.
All right.
What? No, what the fuck? Why would I talk about your NPC?
Another attack coming in.
This is Dark's game.
This time at the other horse that isn't protected by the bark skin. But Hero, you see
Gonna
this.
try to parry.
Sure.
Cool. What do you want me to do?
Just go ahead and just roll a dexterity check.
Alright.
12. Okay, yeah. You kind of swing your blade up and deflect its blow. As it impacts your blade, it kind of almost like knocks you off your feet with the force it has. But you manage to protect the horse and giving Hero a chance to swerve away. As you guys are going faster and faster, you see the end of this large batch of wild alien plant life at the end of the road here.
I would say I just go focusing on, driving the horse, really. I
Okay.
don't want to distract.
The designated driver.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys go faster and faster, pushing the horses as they are running with in fear, just like fear now, but being controlled and by the masterfully skilled Hero. You guys reach the end and break free from this thicket of snapping plants. As you guys kind of look out the back of your wagon, you see just the fires just building and spreading.
Oh well, that forest is gone.
Should we do something
I mean, can you do anything about that?
What is my range? 1 second.
You know, I'm really surprised that it's going up in flames after
Is
all.
it
It didn't.
more than 150 feet away at this point?
It didn't look dry. What the hell?
Potentially.
I mean, maybe those
It is
plants were just
further
really
away.
flammable.
Right? You
Uh,
said.
you could probably maybe get the edges of it,
Nah, then it's not worth it.
because the horses were moving at full speed.
Yeah, I don't. I do have Sleet Storm prepared, but it's just 150 feet. And then a 40 feet cylinder. Could have helped, maybe.
As you guys keep begin slowing down the horses now that you're away. Those of you kind of looking back, you see the fires building. You hear the cacophony of screaming coming from the plants, and
Why the hell do they have voices?
you hear, just as you hear the screaming going, echoing through the air, you see the air beginning to kind of shimmer, and all of a sudden the screaming stops.
Oh.
And the fires are
Oh.
gone.
Well, that was convenient. Good job, guys. You didn't burn down a forest.
Oh, that's a relief.
Yeah, that's a rather very convenient relief.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You better get
Nothing
used to it. This
unusual.
happens a lot.
That's magic storm for you.
Callista just looks kind of confused.
You're
like-
local. This happens.
Yeah.
Honestly,
where
I
I'm
can't
from.
tell if it's the magic storm or if it's just us. But hey, you know what? At the end of the day, it works out.
Callista's been blessed to never have to encounter one of these storms.
I mean, this happens everywhere, right?
It does,
I also
yeah.
encountered it before.
Calista probably has
I'm
heard
already used to
stories.
very thick weather.
Yeah. Calista, you probably heard stories about these wild magic storms and the weird things that can happen, but you've never seen one yourself.
Okay.
As they are kind of like a local
Never seem
phenomenon.
to happen in towns, though.
Towns are usually protected
With what?
with warding
A rub.
charms.
Why can't we have a warding charm on our card then?
Because they're not that portable. It's like huge pylons that have to be built and enchanted.
And nobody's trying to look for a way to, make it smaller.
I'm sure.
Why would make anyone smaller?
Because then it could be a portable thing that protects you from magic storms, so you don't have to suffer them.
That is very
You
smart,
know,
Morris.
Thank you.
Sometimes
That's a good idea.
You know what?
because
I
so
should
far-
capitalize on this.
Yeah.
they're usually very heavy. And plus, sometimes the magic storms really bring something good.
Hero, go ahead and roll. Like, anyone who's like, I guess, like, you can read a history check or a nature check on this for the locals. Okay.
I'm creating lore, and he hates it.
Where's my... I am dropping concentration, so
Oh,
given that we are safe again, so
okay.
Totally worth it.
One guides
Well, all
yourself
the
to.
magic storms so far have been just bad, so you know what? I don't care if they might be good. If I can make a charm to tell them to fuck off, I will.
So.
oh,
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, Callista. Yeah, you're not very familiar with how this works, but for Kisa and Hero, you both know that the reason why most towns and cities are not affected by this phenomenon is because people have formed contracts with the local spirits and land deities.
Mhm.
They've basically have asked for their assistance and protection around the city and villages. And in doing so, they set up shrines and other things where they make offerings to the spirits in exchange for their power and protection.
I don't like this because that means that expansion is a bit wonky business.
Well, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Not everything's easy, right?
Unless you're a hero, then everything is easy.
Okay, now then, for Horace's roll,
What up?
a
What do you mean
33.
by roll?
You rolled a
Oh, shit.
33 and a 4. So, as you guys are traveling for your second day,
Hello, yes, I'm traveling.
it's a very cloudy day. That same feeling is still in the air that lingers all throughout the night last night. As you guys are traveling down the road again,
Man, these ravens are slow as hell.
it takes a few days for them to travel.
Well, he doesn't know that. He's impatient as fuck.
As you guys are traveling, you all get a strange feeling. It's just like as if like something's kind of like just dancing across the surface of your skin and hair. All of you can
Ah,
see.
joke's on you, I don't have any.
You can feel this too, though, Horace. Just
Ah,
something
shit.
like something's just
I'm
dancing
sure
across
you
your
have
skin.
skin.
Yeah, you have skin, so you feel this.
I gotta peel it off. Ah!
Oh, dang it, no. But as you kind of all look at, kind of look at each other as you're feeling this, realizing everyone else is feeling this too, you notice that everyone's hair is standing up.
Anyone
Wait,
else
even my
feeling horny?
afro?
Sorry, what? What, Tara?
Even my afro?
Yes, your afro is even poofier than before.
So my whole fur is standing up. Alright.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. Neantero and Foggy are looking very puffy.
Is it
Oh,
just
you
me
guys
or is
look-
it horny in the air?
You guys look ridiculous.
It's aesthetic in the air.
Horace, your
Then
skin
what?
is
Right?
Horace, your skin has turned light blue.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Okay, no,
Listen,
that's concerning. What the fuck is this?
That feels like a horny energy.
Whatever she said. Well, why the fuck did I turn blue? What the fuck?
That,
Help! I'm
Are you
turning
feeling
into a
horny?
blueberry. Help! Please.
Are you feeling aroused?
I'm fine, dude. I have so many people to eat still. Come on, please. I don't want to be a blueberry.
Before
Oh,
any,
calm down, Horace. I like the new color.
Shut up! I don't.
before any further questions or
Do
answers
you
can be
have
given.
something against the color blue?
Oh, what's right? Skeets is blue.
I'll end you.
She's just sitting there mildly offended as he's losing it.
Blue is like the worst color. This is so bullshit.
Oh God.
What the frick?
As you guys are just kind of watching Horace have a freak out, your ears are just all of a sudden just bombarded by a loud crack of thunder as lightning
Oh.
slams the ground and near your guys' cart. And then
Holy shit.
another bolt further away, and then another almost hitting a tree, and then another bolt and another slamming the ground near you guys.
Uh-oh. Okay, who pissed off a god? Come on, fess up.
And as the bolts keep going faster and faster, louder and striking harder, you guys look out in front of you and behind you as you see large, huge, thick bolts of lightning striking the ground and staying connected to the ground, not dissipating, shimmering and vibrating with energy, sending off smaller bolts off to the side, striking ground and trees. As you watch then this energy begin to coalesce into a physical form, something of some type of creature,
Uh-oh.
then another and another,
Oh.
as there
Oh,
are
boy.
now a dozen of these electrical humanoid-like creatures. Vibrant
still the
blue
same day.
bodies. No, second day. You guys, so you
Ah.
you guys have your stuff back. you spend any slots or
Ah.
anything. But you see
Yeah.
these vibrant blue and purple bodies, glowing white eyes, as they look around and spot you in your cart.
Oh.
Ooh.
As they yell, you see their mouths open up, just splitting energy, just kind of like dancing in between the bottom and lower half, like they're just like almost like there's like their skins kind of connected in that way, but it's just pure energy. As they let out just an ear-piercing scream
Uh,
and begin rushing towards you guys.
ah, fuck.
Alright, you guys.
Quick,
Anyone
who
has a
brought a
copper
lightning
rod?
rod?
I don't have a lightning rod.
Yeah. We're so
My arm
dead.
can function as one.
Hold
It's
on
gonna
a second.
hurt.
Fuck.
Right, we need a metal rod, a wire, and a hammer.
A what? I can't hear you. They're being very loud. It's kind of rude.
Okay,
Alright.
so
I guess we should run away.
yeah,
I don't
Yep.
think we're that fast.
I'm gonna cast the silent image and create a second small version of our card and ourselves.
okay. As you do so, it's just you make one appear that just kind of just remains stationary.
Yep.
Okay. As you,
And then run away.
all right. So as you do so, uh, it draws some of the attention of some of these electrical beings. As they begin kind of lashing at the illusion, their arms is kind of just slicing through it, not hitting anything. They just are attacking in a frenzy, but they look confused and upset by this. As the rest are chasing you, what are the rest of you guys doing?
I throw
guess
ball
I'll say
bearings
it.
on the ground. Oh.
Really? Okay.
I mean, I doubt it will help, but you know what?
Okay. Sure. Yeah. You just dumping out your bag, just tossing your whole bag of ball bearings.
Yeah, the whole bag.
Okay.
You
Wow.
understand that they are lightning. Do they actually touch the ground with something, or are they hovering?
It looks like they're
Fine,
touching
actually,
the
that's a
ground.
Well then.
Okay.
Oh, can I mix it with the caltrops?
Sure.
All right.
Okay. So there are some in front of you, in front of the cart too, that was coming at you guys. So, but this will definitely take care of the ones behind you. So
Oh, they come from both sides. Oh no.
Yeah. they all appeared around you guys. So Neanjar, as you toss out like together and scatter your caltrops and your ball bearings, just them just kind of as the bag say just exploding and scattering across the ground, as a bunch of these creatures that didn't get fooled by the illusion come running at chasing you guys down. As they hit this field of metal, you watch as their legs beginning to kind of like disperse a bit, as you see a multiple chain field of electricity being formed, interconnecting between the ball bearings and the caltrops. You see the metal becoming red hot from the energy coursing through them, and you see that the legs of these creatures just kind of shrinking and dissolving as they are losing some energy from their legs.
I'm so smart.
So
Brain.
what I'm seeing is I shouldn't probably use my chains on them, huh?
If you want
Can
to get.
I mean,
Oh,
you might get a
sorry.
little backlash, but you could.
Or I could stay in the cart and do nothing. Yes, that's a great idea.
I'm gonna try out. Is there an area where there are not as many on top of each other?
In the front of coming at you.
Yeah. In the front, are they all relatively close together, or is it like one wide line? Would there be a way, if they would not maneuver around to come at us, could we maneuver around them?
It is possible. There is like an opening to the sides where they haven't kind of bottlenecked in on you guys yet, or pincered you.
Just
Then
a
I
heads
would
up, I
like
have the.
Try casting Entangle on like the as many of
Oh.
them as I can with a 20-foot square.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, that was private.
That's okay. Okay, so strength saves. Okay. Okay, yeah. So as you kind of raise your hand upwards and conjure a bunch of magically enhanced, floral life as it bursts from the ground and begins wrapping around at these creatures as they run into it. You see as it basically kind of acts as like a natural grounding device, as well as sapping them of their energy and strength as they are slowed down, unable to kind of escape and get at you guys as you just run like the horse is running past them. Okay, there's still more though trying to close in on you from the other side.
I got another bag of ball bearings and caltrops.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Go get him.
Okay.
I also have a question, DM question, because I'm not sure how I would even rule this. So this has a range of 90 feet. Is that only for the initial cast of the spell, or does
That's for the
concentration-
initial casting. You can move past that range. As long as
Yeah.
you maintain concentration, the area will maintain.
Yeah. I will just hunker down.
Yeah.
And concentrate.
Okay.
After watching what Dianturo did with the caltrops, I'm gonna take about 10 of my arrows really quickly and like snap off the heads of them, and try to do the same thing with the caltrops, but just with like the arrowheads.
Okay. So you just kind of make like a
Like a
minefield of
miniature
arrowheads.
version. Yeah, like
Okay.
a miniature version of that caltrop.
I mean, heck, you probably could have kept them intact too. The wood would work as a grounding agent too.
Oh, that's true.
So if you want to break the arrows. I mean, I guess it depends if you guys want to go back to collect stuff or not.
You said there's about 10 of them?
A dozen or so.
You know what, Cash? I like your world.
Thank you.
And our world, you know what, doesn't conduct electricity. But I like your world.
This is magical.
Fuck physics.
I'm gonna try something silly. I'm gonna try casting Fairy Fire on them.
Okay. All right, you
See
do
if
so.
anything happens.
All right, they fail. As you cast Fairy Fire on a group of them, they just become even more bright and shining. Bigger targets to hit.
Just wondering if it will help or not, you know, but otherwise I guess not.
Doesn't really slow them down or anything, no.
Hmm.
But they are now covered in your fairy fire of glittery goodness. But yeah, Callisto.
How far away are these?
Hmm?
How far away are the verified ones?
I'd say probably about maybe 45 feet from you guys.
Are they chasing us?
Yes, they are. And they're
I
trying.
think I'm gonna go into blasting mode.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Firebolt.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that'll hit. Anyone else
Let's go
firing off
blast the
anything?
blast.
Yeah, sure. You know what?
I'm-
I'm gonna use my short bow.
Okay.
I'm activating Archer Form and using both that and my Produce Flame.
Okay.
Or actually Frostbite. I wonder how water would react to that.
Ray of Frost? Because Frostbite, I think, is a. Oh no, that's a
Oh,
save.
Yeah, it's a save.
So
Con save.
I was thinking of Chill Touch. That's just like a.
Yeah.
I was trying to make sure it wasn't like a touch range
It,
spell.
it's a 60 feet range.
Okay.
Frostbite.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
so...
Damn, I keep being private.
There.
Because I don't want to bother everyone with Kisa's daily rolls and shit.
Okay. So, Hero, you fire off a firebolt and blast one apart. Neantor, you fire an arrow and sink it into the core of one of these electrical beings, and you watch as its energy just scatters.
Oh, it hits there.
Yeah,
Alright.
they aren't hard to hit. Especially since...
Oh, alright. I was about to roll sneak attack too, but if it scatters, you know.
Alright, and they do fail your save for your frostbite. So, sadly, your 8 though for your archer will miss. Oh no,
Yeah.
these ones do have advantage because they got fairy fired.
Oh yeah, right. Fairy fire. Fairy fire.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay, so
You all actually watch as Kisa stands up in the chart, in the cart, and her joints begin to glow, her eyes begin to glow, and what seems to be a form of an arrow starts to like a glowing form of an arrow is on her left arm. And with her right arm, she throws out a cold attack, and with the other arm, she throws out what seems to be almost like a small star at the enemies.
okay. So as your arrow flies and blasts into one of the very fired electrical beings, you just blast it apart. As you then freeze another one, you see as it kind of begins to encapsulate in ice, its energy dancing around in the icy encasement that forms around it. Callista, you want to try using your arrows on one of these as well?
Yeah.
Alright.
In all honesty, I think I can just shoot him with the short bow as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you can. Oh, 10 will miss though.
Oh,
That's like you gotta roll just a bit higher, just a bit.
yeah.
Isn't it also one of the fairy fire ones?
Oh yeah, it's
Or-
true. Yeah, so you go ahead and roll again.
Okay.
Hey, there we go.
Hey!
Nicely
Nice.
done. Good reminder.
Well done.
So yeah, as you fire another one, you get a good core shot on this thing, and you watch as it just bursts apart. These things aren't very durable, so they just are very they were just numerous. But you've taken out a
You see-
good number of them.
You see Hero just, looking back and very calmly whirling another fireball, blue motor fire, and and she's just, just another day in the wilds.
And with that, you burst apart another one. The ones that remain are the ones that are entangled up or slowed down by the caltrops and barbarians.
Maybe I won't bother then. Maybe one more, just to see if I can.
Come on, you want to do it. Come on. Mess him up. Come on. Yeah!
And where's my archer? I totally forgot. Oh wait, no.
Come on.
Oh, that's for us for ability checks. Okay, I need to remember. Archer, BM.
Alright, jeez. Yeah, Nyanto. Oh god! What's with all the 26s? Oh my god! Okay, yeah, no, you guys together just eradicate a few more. As you guys just kind of like see that you have no more like pursuing you or close by, you guys just kind of like stop the wagon and just take up like
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
take up a position like in the back as you pick off the rest of the ones that are left behind. until the last one remains and is dispersed.
Yes.
Well, these look a lot scarier than the rare.
You guys kind of did a good job of of handling them. As you guys kind of see on the ground where they were, you see just small little shimmering, unpolished stones or like gems of some sort.
Gems.
Yeah,
Ooh.
gems or gem-like things or some type of like rock or mineral.
I touch it, a gem.
You touch it, it kind of like gives you like
Yeah.
a little zap
Ooh.
as you see
I
kind
would
of.
like to check whether I know these things and whether I know its value.
Go ahead. This would be an Arcana check.
Would you say with advantage?
I'm not sure if you'd have encountered these before.
As far as I know, I've been traveling for 10 plus years. I might have.
Oh, it's looking good.
Uh,
But no, she didn't
Look.
specify, so she can't have advantage because we don't know specific stats.
mhm.
Hmm.
If you say no, still, it's fine. I'm just asking.
Yeah, no, like storm effects are kind
I know.
of a variety in between. Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, you're not sure about these. You haven't really heard about anything about like this. Maybe it's a new phenomenon that's popped up.
Well, I take it a rock. Or is it a
Take
big rock? How big is the rock? Can I take it?
It's about the size of like oh, what would be kind of a good visual?
A pearl?
A little bit bigger than a
A
pearl.
bee?
It's about maybe the
Okay,
it's about
yeah, I take it.
I don't know, like
A strawberry?
yeah, yeah, strawberry. About the size of like,
Strawberries are
Big
big.
American ones?
no, not those really huge ones, but like the average kind.
Alright.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
I can pick them up.
I was gonna say like an average size for like a donut ball, but I'm not sure if you guys have those over there.
You mean the thing that comes out of the donut when you make the hole?
Yeah. That are then turned into
How
food
about a
themselves and
marble?
sold.
One of those big marbles.
Yeah.
Then again, marbles come in different sizes also.
Nobody saw me take the rock. I take the rock.
I'm also investigating the rocks.
Anyone who has a
Same.
passive perception of 14 or higher can see Niantoro pocketing a rock.
Can I see my glasses? Oh, they're in brackets, right? I have 22.
Jesus.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you totally
Why
saw.
do I ever have a high passive perception? Okay.
I think Kisa, didn't you take observant?
Yes,
That's
Ah,
fine.
fuck that.
I took observant. Mainly because I wanted to like be observant of people, so I can do some fake fortune telling also. But yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys want to, if you want to kind of like retrace your steps, to recollect caltrops and ball bearings, arrows. Yeah, there are about 14 of these electrical stones here.
I'm not about to pick up 1,000 ball bearings, dude.
Just sweep them up. Just sweep them.
Yeah, from the dirty road, along with some rocks and dirt, and
Yeah.
then
I mean, I
them
can
up.
use
More ball
prestidigitation to
bearings.
clean them, but
It was more like there's in between dirt and rocks that will you.
yeah. No, I'm not gonna fucking gather those.
Just use a magnet.
I'm gonna use the Harry Potter spell that makes stuff move to you.
Attach some of the stones to Horus's chains and turn his chains into a magnet. Magnetize his chains and just have him sweep them up. Sorry, Horus.
Okay, so we're taking the gems, yes?
You guys can
How many is it?
acquire 14 like electrical stones.
So I'm taking the 13, and one of them was going to Mike, right?
Well, I
Yes,
mean,
I have one.
yeah, Neanderthal took one.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm grabbing it because I don't know if it's valuable or not, but we could probably sell it somewhere.
You still have 13 more, so. So yeah,
Electrical stones.
yep. If anyone else wants to roll
Don't know
like
what it is.
an Arcana check for these, you guys can.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what? Sure, I roll one for fun. All right.
There you go. Oh my
No
god.
more
Oh,
fun.
you.
Okay,
Dirty
so
20.
a dirty 20 and a 17. All right, Kisa and Callista, you two, when during your time traveling together and doing work for the Phantoms, you actually have come across these before. Um, when kind of dealing with a target from one of the Phantoms, and one that was a bounty for you, Callista. There was a couple of troublemakers that had a couple of these stones on them, though they had been polished and cleaned up. They had these attached to their weapons and gave their weapons some uh, minor and temporary electrical effect.
Cool.
These,
Ooh.
yeah.
Hmm.
One of the guys that you went up against had a couple of gauntlet weapons with these attached, and during your midst of combat would have to swap out the stones for different ones, as he would have drained the power from them. They're a consumable item, but nothing sadly don't recharge.
I wonder if they could power my lyre.
I'll make an electric lyre, shred, heavy metal.
Hmm. Yep. Electrifying performance.
All right.
Anyway,
Well, we have one more encounter for you guys to get through before we'll call it a night there. So, it doesn't worry. This will be. I'm pretty sure it'll be a very fast
My
one.
Eastern European ass.
I'm sorry. So, Callista, or sorry, yeah, Callista, you rolled a 4 and an 8. So, yeah, go ahead and take a long rest for anyone that needs, a rest or anything to recover stuff. So, so for 4 and an 8, on your third day of travel, that weight still hanging heavy in the air. You guys, after the last 2 days, worry what might come at you guys next. As you guys are traveling, um, all of a
I
sudden,
don't like that laugh.
all of a sudden, you guys are flying.
All right.
it's one of those days.
The ground,
Evil beware.
I'm not comfortable with this.
the ground has left your cart and your horses behind. As you guys are now 50 feet in the air.
Wait, without the cart and the horses?
Oh no, you guys are
No.
You guys are all just in the air together.
Oh, I was about to say the evil beware thing and strike a pose like Superman, but if I'm in the cart, that makes no sense.
Yeah, no. No, but yeah, you guys are just kind of like feel yourselves as kind of floating in the cart. And
I
just
look outside the cart. How far are we up?
50 feet and growing.
Horse just looks back at the cart, goes like, "Well, you know what? It was a pleasure traveling with you guys, but we're gonna die."
As you guys kind of look around, you see other things floating in the air, large rocks, fallen trees, animals. It seems gravity has turned off.
I'm going to instruct everyone to grab anything flat they can and then steer us downward. You know, like flaps.
Mm-hmm.
Horus will lay in the middle of the cart and accept his fate. This is how I go. Oh well.
Flips don't really help you if there's no gravity, you know. But, yeah.
There's still air.
There is still air.
Is there?
There is still air
Oh.
that can push down. It's just that the gravity is turned off. That's all.
I can't do flying transformations yet. Rip.
So I just like asking, sort of like doing the wings and then pushing us down while we're moving forward.
Okay.
If that will help or not, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, that's just an idea.
Wait,
How
doesn't
far
help.
above the ground are we?
50 feet in climbing.
Oh wait. Can Callista maneuver herself on top of the cart?
Yeah, you could. You're pretty
Okay.
much weightless right now.
Okay. I'm gonna put a hole in the roof of this cart. I'm gonna use my arm really quickly and use the impact cylinder since I haven't changed it. And I'm gonna use it on the cart. And basically
Okay.
push it straight down.
You could just cut it open.
Or you could just do it on the floor of the cart.
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh lord.
Okay. So, do you tell everyone to hold on to something?
Yeah, just really quickly. Hey guys, just like the seats hold. 1 second, and then she's gonna like basically throw her fist down.
Before we all die, he quickly takes out one of the energy drinks and chuggles it. Okay, go.
This is how he wants to die.
Yep.
Juiced up. Okay. So as you guys hold on, you watch as Callista's prosthetic hand just kind of at the wrist pops open and flips up, and you see this kind of like cylinder inside open up, and she kind of places it towards the bottom of the cart. You hear this loud, thunderous impact sound, and you all feel yourselves thrust downward, descending like, well, it pushes like 10, fires in 10 feet, pushes 5. Yeah, but with gravity being off, object in motion stays in motion, so you guys are descending downwards at an angle.
Oh yeah, I got an idea. Can I do something quickly?
Sure.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and navigate us.
Okay.
To land us, on the wheels and the correct lane.
Okay. So as you
I
guys,
mean, we're weightless, it's just a matter of drag.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So as this impact thrusts you guys downward, you use your mage hand to help kind of like guide and direct you as you see the ground approaching. And as you're about to touch down, use what kind of lift your mage hand does, kind of hold you up and slow your descent. And as your wheels touch down with a thud, you guys kind of bounce a bit. The cart kind of raising back up for you. Kind of use your mage hand to kind of hold what you can back down, and the horses trying to dig their hooves into the ground and pull you guys forward. It's kind of a wild, floating, rocky mess right now. But you guys...
I'm gonna slow down the horses.
Alright. The horses trying to dig their hooves in, and just the cart not being able to stop very well. But you guys managed to...
Are we dead yet?
Not yet.
Okay, he's still closing his eyes, like waiting for the impact.
You do feel like
We're
a
not
thud.
dying.
The cart does kind of
they
like
now?
tip a bit and roll. But you guys are just all weightless, just kind of floating around as it's just tumbling around you guys. The horses as well, just kind of neighing like in panic before it kind of just pushes you guys down as it lands on the ground. And you guys are just kind of floating there, just kind of pressed against a side of the cart. Or wagon.
Haven't I told you before? while I'm watching over you, you're not gonna die.
Okay, now I just kind of want to fucking dive just to spite someone.
A bird comes and snatches
Wait for
Horus up.
child.
There you go. Thanks, bird.
Is this part of that magic
No.
storm you guys were talking about?
Yep.
This one is particularly bad.
It's an anti-gravity storm.
Thank God, I know what to do in that case. Good helping, by the way.
No problem.
You guys.
I want to
Okay.
talk to the horses, calm them down.
Okay.
I can't actually animal talk right now, but just,
Oh.
I wanted to calm them down.
Okay. Yeah. You guys are all still floating, and they are floating too, but as you kind of stopped any kind of upward or any type of momentum, they are not going to be floating away. And so you just kind of like pull yourself over towards the horses carefully and slowly. You just kind of soothe them, and they kind of calm down and just pretty much like horses accept that this is their life now. And
Poor
await whatever
horses.
comes. Eventually, after about like 10 minutes of this, you guys all of a sudden just kind of land with a thud as gravity has returned to normal.
Ow.
When we get to some sort of camp and camp for the night, a hero is going to hide somewhere and be supremely rattled by this experience.
Fair.
She has been pretending to be calm under fire.
Though I must say, good use on your guys' abilities. That was very clever. I was wondering how you guys were going to try to get out of the air safely. I figured like, because otherwise like that's going to be a lot of fall damage on the poor wagon and the horses.
Yeah, poor
Oh.
horses.
You made these. I thought you had some sort of, thought how to get out of these.
Well,
Good old mage hand.
it depends on the party, you know. Yeah, it's good. Good though. I mean, I figured you might have even tried like a prestidigitation puff of air.
That wouldn't work.
I know.
You need some sort of downward thrust, and that wouldn't work.
But no.
You know
So
what? I regret only one thing. That I didn't stand on the deck of the freaking cart while playing a heavy metal music. While we were flying through the air.
want to retcon say you were?
Yes, please.
Okay. So as you using your mage hand to guide yourself down, you're just kind of like just power shredding on your instrument as you're flying through the air, guiding yourself down.
What it means.
What meme? What?
Though that was a good use though for your item though, Callisto. To use that to kind of
That was-
push yourselves.
That was excellent. I'm more curious what the hell kind of item that is.
That's her personal item.
I know.
So
Uh,
yeah.
Yeet.
Pretty cool item.
You okay, Kate?
Yeah, doing good.
All right. Well, we'll end it there so the Europeaners can go get some sleep, and Kate, you can go do any stuff that you need to do before it gets too late.
American things.
Hey.
Fucking Americans.
You mean the civilized people can go to sleep?
Wow.
Bro, I gotta fucking wake up
Hydrate,
in
you
like
bastard,
7 hours.
Good luck.
Yes.
Yeah, good luck. Tom.
Thank you.
You can do it.
I won't need luck. I'll just ignore everyone tomorrow. It's fine.
Thank you all so much for
Bye.
coming.
Thank you
Oh,
for the session.
yeah.
Later,
Yeah, thank
nerds.
you.
Congratulations
You're
on
welcome, Carl.
your first few encounters with a wild magic storm. That's kind of.
Also, excellent job done on the rhyming. That was fantastic.
Oh, thank you. Oh God, that's always so hard. For, you know,
Well, both you and Hero. Mainly you, but also Hero.
What rhyming?
for Yuno's shop, Yuno speaks in rhyme when he speaks in common.
He speaks only in rhyme, and I try to mention. I really can't. I'm not even an English native, so I'm surprised that I was doing as well as.
Yes. So yeah, no. So now you know what happens if you roll 100 on a D100, and
Well,
you chose
It's a
and
magic shop of everything. Essentially, you could get anything there. Anything there has a price,
mhm.
and there is an option to actually take an IOU. So you
Yeah.
can say, I'm gonna do a task for you in exchange for this item.
yeah, I forget
And depending on how high the item is, it could be some like hunt mythical beast or for knowledge.
Hmm.
Give Saki some.
No,
No,
no.
oh.
I
Well,
mean it.
I got information. I'm happy with that. I don't. I really like. This was said out of character. Like I need to play a little bit with Kisa first before I figure like what do I actually need for her. I think just looking at her stat sheet, the most vulnerable aspect in her is really her AC at 14. She's squish. But
But yeah, Masha. So you chose very well for you got very lucky for when you chose your 14 for the roll because you had to either meet or beat me for Yuno to show up, and I rolled a 14 as well.
oi,
So good job.
good job, me. It's the stars that guided my luck. No, actually, I broke like two porcelain jar thingies. Like one was like a porcelain, um, piggy bank, but it looked like a ladybug.
Mm.
That I stored my tips in from work.
Oh
Tips work
no.
differently in Europe than there. It's genuinely like just a few cents and stuff, but it does add up. I broke that, and then I broke the replacement I got for that.
Oh god.
And then
Oh no.
in the last 2 days, I broke like I chipped two uh, espresso under cup thingies. The plates you put under cups.
Oh, tea plates?
Yes, tea plates. But it's like small ones for a tiny espresso cup.
Yeah.
So I've been breaking a lot of porcelain, so I figured I'm due some luck.
Oh god. Well, looks like it paid off. All that
Yeah.
broken stuff paid off. Oh gosh.
I'm not sure if you have the saying in English, but in German, apparently, breaking porcelain brings luck. So
Oh.
that's why it's very common that, for example, at German weddings, you break old plates.
Oh.
And it's called like a noisy evening or something you would translate it to, like Polter from Poltergeist.
Interesting.
And people break that for the new couple to have luck. So
I thought that was Jewish custom. By the way, we are still streaming.
Well,
Can you please
oh,
shut
yes,
down the
right.
goddamn stream?
Right.
a lot of Jewish customs and a
Let me
lot
mute
of
you guys. I'm gonna go find someone for us to raid. So uh so in the meantime, I will thank you all so much for coming. I hope you all had fun, and to all of you that recently joined and followed, thank you so much for for joining the neighborhood here. I hope you all enjoy your time here. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Karst, your friendly neighborhood demon, DM, and variety streamer all around. And I welcome you to the neighborhood with warm hugs, warm cookies, and a warm smile. So until next time, everyone, I hope you will stay safe, take care of yourselves, be well, and I appreciate and love you all, and we'll find someone for us to raid here. Trying to find someone on. Trying to find someone to raid something that's similar to maybe like some Baldur's Gate or something. Ah, here we go. Ram. Oh, ad starting soon. But we'll be raiding the Starriest Ram, who is playing some Baldur's Gate. And make sure to give Starriest Ram here a big old warm neighborhood party raid welcome. So, with that, I bid you all good night, good day, wherever you are. And until next time, everyone, stay safe, take care of yourselves, be well, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.